What is going down, people? Let's try this out, man. So we don't have an intro right now. Your boy is using a different streaming site. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second here. Got a new stream we're using. We're using a little bit of restream action. So let's see how I can get this going real quick. Usually I get like an intro to warm me up and kind of get me loose, but we're going straight into it now. Let me test this thing out, man. Let's see. So let me send something right here. See how this looks. All right. Juice man, I appreciate you, dog. I was just about to see, bro, because this is my first time using Restream, dog. So I'm testing it out right now, Big Juice. I always appreciate you coming through, big dog. Shout out Juice man, absolute fucking legend. What's been popping, Big Juice? My bad, bro. Here in a minute, I'm gonna lock in. I just now left from StreamYard to Restream, bro. So it might the first 5 to 10 minutes here might be a little shaky. Please bear with your boy, brother. Let me see. I can do the comments. What kind of streaming site, bro? I'm on Restream now, Juice. I'm on Restream now, dog. So I was on StreamYard, brother, but we switched on over to Restream, and let's see if I can fix this a bit right here. What does the overlay do? Will it just automatically have the comments come up? Ooh, so I ain't even got to push nothing right there. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see Juice? Do you see the chat popping up right there? My bad. I'm acting like I'm a fucking rookie right now, man. It's gonna take me about an episode or two to adjust to the new stream. Can I have it? Can I full screen it and see what happens here? I think so. Let me see. Don't worry, bro. Settle in. Take your time. I came to skate and get a bit of fresh air for a bit. Let's go, Juice. Hey, I know you're out there absolutely shredding the fucking pipes, brother. I know you're out there absolutely shredding, dog. So give me 1 sec, homie. Can I pull this fucking comment off? Here we go. Here we go. Unk evolving. Yes, sir. What's poppin', Big Zach? What's poppin', my boy? I see you, son. Yes, I do see it on my side. Okay, so like you see on the right side, the comments are popping up. This is actually kind of nice. So I don't actually have to go back through now and pull up every single comment. You know what I'm saying? I can kind of keep it full screen and I can kind of check everything out. Unk's evolving right now, Zach. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I'm terrible with the technology, so give me a minute here, brother. If you're tuning in for the first time, shout out. Let's fucking go, people. Give your boy a minute to settle in with the new stream. Like I got a whole new thing I'm looking at now. So like the backdrop's completely different. The comments are pulled up are different. Like I was so used to like a certain section of what I'm having to do. So give me a minute here. I switched over stream, so I think this should be better, man. I think. I think we're gonna fucking find out this episode. How you doing today, brother? Dude, I'm doing good, Zach. And it's always good to see you in here too, dog. You Juice man. I see that boy Easy here. What's popping, Easy? I shout out my boy. But I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, bro. The last week was amazing, bro. Last week was awesome. Leading up to the fights was awesome. The embeddeds were badass. The press conference sucked a bit, and it was super early. But bro, overall, dude, like last week was solid, dog. And the fights were bangers. Like I overall, like let's say 10 being the best UFC card I've ever seen in my life, one being absolute dog shite, apex shit. Bro, I give this card like a 7.5. The only reason I'm not giving it a high 8 is because we didn't get those last three fights. I mean, we got finishes in the last two, but just not really too exciting what we were thinking was going to live up to it. You know what I'm saying? We needed the main event and co-main to fucking absolutely blow our fucking cocks away. And I don't think it did fully. But overall, the card, the prelim, the finishes we did get were pretty solid. I mean, we witnessed a dead body. That left hook by that dude from China. Jesus Christ, bro. Setup is clean. Shout out the boy Easy in here. Bro, I actually kind of like that. I don't have to pull up the comments. I actually kind of like this. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, I like this, bro. So like the comments just pop up on this one. This is fucking nice. Setup is clean. I appreciate you, Easy. Captain Rafuko! What's popping, my boy? Always I see you in here, big dog. Give your boy a second. Like I said, the background and everything, it's a whole new setup for your boy. So it's I'm adjusting. I'm adjusting right now. I'm kind of freestyling right now, Captain. But nice to see you in here as always, my dog. Shout out to homie, man. Juice Man, Capitan 100. Juice Man, what you shredding out there? I know you're shredding some ollies, brother. Come on, Juice Man. I had to pop in while I'm doing this workout. Fights were fun this week, bro. Fights were amazing. Hey, Easy, what kind of workout you getting in, son? You doing full body here, baby boy? We getting a pump in? We doing arms? We doing buys, baby boy? What we doing over there? Easy. But I always appreciate you stopping in, dog. Right? You got your fucking AirPods on, getting a pump in with the boy in your head, son. Let's fucking go, Easy. And we got some banger fights this weekend, my fucking dog. Come on, man. Patchy ruined everything. I might pull an MMA guru and put a bounty on Mario. Hey, but you know what though, dog? I think he came out there and just handled business against Patchy, bro. Everyone's been saying the UFC jitters and all that. I think Mario was kind of like ready to show himself something different, bro. Besides that auto fight and like all the hate he's got since then. So I think he came into that no matter what, gonna go for a finish. And Patchy got absolute fucked up there, brother. Zero head movement. I mean, everything he was saying on the embedded too, talking about how he's gonna easily squash this kid. If he can hold him up against the fence, imagine what I can do. Brother, if you're lucky you got Mario Bautista, imagine if he'd have got a motherfucker. Imagine if they'd have gave him like Davison Figueiredo, Zach. Boy would have got knocked out. Juice Man, dude, I fucking love that I can just sit here and the comments pop up. I used to have to pull them up individually and scroll back through there. I'm actually fucking with this new stream. Jourdain scared ass pulled out. Yeah, facts, Ricky Simon. Facts. Uh Wait, Ricky Simone. The UFC fight? Nah, it's no shot. No shot. Jourdain scared ass pulled out. Jourdain scared ass pulled out. Charles Jourdain? Who? What do you mean, Jourdain? I'm a bit confused on that one, Ricky. Dude, I'm so used to having to go over here and pull the comments up. Like, this is insane. Hang on. Like I said, man, I'll lock in here in a minute, people. For the people that are new to the stream, man, if it looks like this is my first stream ever. This is the 98th stream, actually. 98 live episodes, people. Crazy, bro. So your boy is fucking proficient at this. I'm just taking me a minute with this new setup to be a little bit more proficient. But how do y'all like it so far? Is it all right for the ones that have been here from the beginning? Is this all right? Yeah, just cruising and ollies. That's it, bro. That's all you need to do, Juice. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The fact you can even do ollies to me is fucking my bro. I have no idea how y'all even pop it off the board, pop it off the ground, dog. So shout out, Juice Man. First guy from the Fight Week show to predict correctly against Mario gets a 100 fucking shekels, brother. Dog. I don't know who they're gonna put him against next. And I don't know what they're going to do with Patchy next. I mean, we'll get into all that, Zach. Once we get to that fight, bro, we got tons to discuss tonight, dog. So stay up over there in Scotland, brother. Go rip you a bong, get you an energy drink, do whatever you need to do. Everybody in the chat right now, spark you one up. Do whatever the fuck you need to do and lock in with your boy, man. I got Capri Suns on deck. Y'all know what the fuck it is, son. This one's a bit empty. Won't lie to you. It's a wee bit empty. She sucked out. Wow, that was no diddy. Holy fuck. Huge pause. Huge. Thank God I said she. But man, I mean, the biggest of pauses. If there was a moment to pause, that was it. That was it. Thank God I said she. Not as good as I used to be. Juice Man, bro. I'm telling you, dog, I wouldn't even know. Bro, I've tried dropping in, bro, and I've absolutely landed on the back of my fucking head and I've given up right there, dog. So the fact you're even still out there doing it, dogs, you're a legend to me, Big Juice. Which Ricky? Hey, shout out Chris Cushman. Which Ricky you beat that guy one? Wait, what's Ricky you beat that guy one time? What, Cushman? You might have to elaborate that for your boy for a second, real quick. I'm not playing about that. If a few of you pick against him, I'll spread out the 100 evenly. Hey, Zach, you know I'm here for it, dog. You know I'm right here for it, brother. So you ain't got to tell me twice, Big Zach. I hope the weather is decent out there in Scotland too, brother. Paul Krieg. I went on a rant. I went on a rant on no commentary on Twitter. I may have roughed up some feathers. What's your thoughts? The UFC would rather have Rogan spew nonsense than give us no commentary. I'd pay for it too. See, bro, that's kind of why, like, I don't really mind the watch alongs. At first, I used to hate the watch along, bro, because I like everything's muted. So, like, we can't listen to like the commentary, the background noises, the corner, because of copyright. So, we're muted the whole time. And at first, it was kind of hard to like adjust to it, Chris. But, like, what you said right there, I've actually kind of enjoyed it. I really don't. It really doesn't bother me now, especially because I'm on with the boys too. We're chopping it up with the chat. So really, half the time you don't even think about listening to the commentary, what they're saying. But I'll tell you what, dog. Some of the best ones to do it. I love Paul Felder. I love Bisping. I love Cormier. Dominic Cruz is probably one of the best at it. Rogan's just he's just kind of there to hype up the card a bit. You know what I'm saying? He's got that name to him now. Everyone knows when he posts a picture of John Anik, DC, and him that it just kind of pumps up the card a bit, bro. But I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I get what you're saying on that though, Chris. Like I totally get what you're saying on that, bro. You have to predict a KO though, and it can't be a TKO. Can't chuck out too much money. Nah, dog. I got you, Zach. I got you, and especially depending on who they. Because, bro, from this point, what do they? Maybe he fights like a Zahabi. You know what I'm saying? The one that beat Jose Aldo. Maybe he fights him, or he fights Yusuf Zalal. I think Yusuf Zalal's 45 or actually. There's some fun fights, bro. Maybe Rob Font. Mario Batista, Rob Font wouldn't be too bad either, bro. I mean, he's going to get some motherfucking fights now after especially beating the shit out of Patchy Nicks. The stream looks much more. Hang on. The stream looks more clear a tad bit, or did you get a new camera? Nah, bro. I think it's the new streaming site. Like StreamYard, I kind of was like dubbed a bit. Like my voices and like it wasn't synced up. It was like I was in a fucking Chinese movie. Um, but now, bro, it is a lot clearer, huh? Like it's kind of like going like but like usually if I moved my hand, it would take like a second or two to go with it. But it's kind of staying on. I actually like this and not having to like go through and pull up each comment each time and like seeing if I went past some. This is so nice. I mean, this is I'm actually fucking with this juice, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Right now, it is kind of a bit weird. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to it, but I'm kind of fucking with it for the first episode right now. And I got the boys in here with me. I mean, what a vibe right now. Cushman, what's up, Ricky? You beat that guy one time. You did, Ricky. You beat the fuck out that guy. Cushman, it'd be better for a watch along. Give me no commentary all day. Yeah, dog. It is a lot better with the watch alongs, bro. And just chopping it up with the chat. Like you don't even give a fuck about the commentary, dog. Half the time, it's just better to hang out with the boys and watch it. But I'm with you on that though, Chris. I'm with you, bro. Rogan was suspiciously. Hang on, Zach. That's a huge word you put for your boy, but I'm about to lock in for you. Um, Rogan was expeditiously bad this time, but everyone moans about all the commentators. Felder, Bisping, Anik / Brendan is a dream team. That's what I'm saying, bro. I like Bisping. I don't know why he gets so much shit. Even DC, I don't mind DC's. Cruz is the best at it. Cruz and Felder, super nice with it. Brendan, he's all right. He's all right. I'll take John Anik or that other guy from the UK, John Gooden, any day though. Is Zach says, is Mario not near a title shot? Shouldn't be a fight. A guy like Peter or Song, 8-fight win streak is now not now. Maybe a Corey rematch, bro. I like the Song Yadong call out right there, Zach. Song Yadong versus Mario Batista. I like that a lot, bro. I'm not mad at that at all, bro. That's a good shot right there. I'd rather have Goldie, Felder, and Anik. That's a good squad too, bro. That's a good squad too, bro. Felder's really underrated, bro. Anik's one of the OGs of OGs, but Felder's really underrated, bro. Boys, now that we kind of got like the legends are in here, everyone kind of knows that your boy's on a new stream right here. Let's go ahead and let's get into the fucking fights, boys. Let's get into the. Can I pull up? Let me see if I can bring the fights on the screen up here. Okay, so there is a share screen button. All right, hang on. Give me 1 second, people. Look, after this, next time we do this, I'll be way more crisp, ready to go. This is just taking a growing pains right now. Unk is evolving a bit right here. And I appreciate y'all for dealing with me right now, man. Give me 1 fucking second. Stay in here. Don't leave. Don't fucking dip. Hang on. Because I don't want to. I'd rather get the fights pulled up so y'all can see the fights with me. I hate just kind of like when I watch people's shows and like they just don't have the fights at all pulled up. You kind of don't really know what they're looking at. And I need help on the pronunciations of the names. Like once Lane gets in here, maybe Trigger, the acronyms will start flowing as well too. Let me get all this out. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like I said, I just set this up and just went like live testing it. Just see what we did here. So let's get the fucking fights pulled up right here, boys. Share screen. S-Dog's rolling with it. I'm not a tech guy at all, but give me a second here. This should work. I think we're actually in the money. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, we're good, baby. We're good. Let's go. Look at your boy, man. I'm a fucking genius, man. Let's go. Fucking IT guy in this bitch, brother. Let's fucking go, man. I am super tiny at the bottom of the screen. I do not know why. I mean, I am like insanely small. But we'll figure this out next time. We will figure this out. But at least y'all can see what I'm looking at right here. So for the first fight of the night, boys, we had Markel Medeiros versus Mark Choinsky. Wild ass name for an American. But boys, I mean, let's go ahead and state the obvious right now. Those leg kicks were devastating, boys. The leg kicks that man was landing from Medeiros was, I mean, horrendous. I made a post about it that actually went way crazier than I thought. I got like 620,000 views of the like actual video of like the calf kicks and the stomps. Like Bob Man's leg is on the ground, just a fucking stomped on it, son. Man's fucked up on the ground, and Medeiros just said, "I don't give a fuck, brother. This is pride. I'm stepping on that calf, son." So nasty leg kicks got it done there, and just an overall solid way to start off the fucking night, man. Let me see. I'm gonna lock in here in a minute. Like I said, let me figure out the technical part of this shit, and we'll be locked in. We'll be fucking super locked in. Speaking of super locked in, Chris Gray, what's up, brother? Ben Shalling, brother. Being Shalling? Don't know what that means, Big Chris, but what do you think about the new setup, bro? We're on Restream now. I left StreamYard, dog. I came to Restream. Jax and Crossover kind of talked me into it. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I kind of like it. Like, I like that the comments are already up. I don't have to pull them up, bro. I'm trying to figure out, like, I just pulled the fights up for the first fight of the night here. But I'll get a little bit more smooth with it here in a minute. But Chris Gray and Chris Cushman, let's go. Zach Dolan, Mario should fight Umar. I'm also 100% with that too, bro. Just to get Umar another tune-up fight, because that man's eventually gonna have to fight again before he gets the rematch, dog. Lane, what the fuck's going down, Lane? Let's fucking go, man. How the fuck is everyone today? You know how the fuck we're doing, Lane. We're fucking locked in. We're good. Lane, what do you think about the new setup? Lane, you know what I'm saying? Come on, Lane. Legend Lane. We're in this bitch, man. What do you think about this new setup, Lane? We left StreamYard. I'm gonna come up with a. Jax is gonna help me out with a background. Right now, it's just blue screen, baby. And we got some comments popping up on the side. Now your boy don't have to pull up. We're stepping the fucking game up, man. Like Zach Dolan said, we're evolving, Lane. We're fucking evolving. I am a bit. Let me catch up to what Chris was saying here. Fuck. Shit. Hang on, Chris. I'm not gonna pass you up here, brother. Those were Joe Rogan. His leg is done, man. Kind of kicks. Facts, Chris. Those were brutal. How the fuck is everyone today? You know we're good, Lane. I seen a title earlier. I seen the Statue of Liberty have more head movement than Patchy Man. Let me get this one pulled up for you. I would say let me. I can pull up some as I go though and give Juice Man the respect he deserves. Hey, 1000%, dog. The Statue of Liberty makes fucking Patchy Nicks made the Statue of Liberty head movement look like Floyd Mayweather out there, Juice Man. That shit was insane. The stomps were legal in this fight, but illegal in another fight. This is why I watch Ryzen. That's another good point there too, Chris. Ryzen's fucking and won championship, dog. Nice clear stream. Let's go, fucking Lane. You know we're fucking locked in. Come on. The words are synced up to me. I'm not a dub Chinese movie no more. Come on, man. And this is all solo. We're just running this shit today. This is a fucking trial and error today, Lane. Let's fucking go. Looking good, big dog. I think it seems better. Big Chris Gray in this bitch. I big appreciate you, brother. And like I said, dog, look, I see cross necks making a walk. Shout out to fucking boys, man. What were those last names? I see you on Restream. What do you think so far? Bro, I'll tell you what I do. Shout out Crossover. Shout out Crossover even made this bitch, man. And those last names? Medeiros and Choinsky. Medeiros versus Choinsky. That's the fight we're at. And we're about to go to Quineland. and Asmos. Yeah, but dog, overall, I fuck with this. I think it looks clean, dog. I think it's nice in here. I don't know how to scroll the comments on the side, so I have to keep like kind of going out to go back right here. I'm so used to just like pulling them up, but dude, Cross, I fuck with this heavy, bro. I see why you and Jax are on this, and look, I can pull them up right here. I can pull it up right here. Look at this shit. We're fucking stepping up, baby. I'm in this bitch. Also, shout out Jags. Shout out Jags, baby. Making a fucking walk, people. Both these channels right here. If you're not already, I'm pretty sure everyone already is. All the legends are in this bitch right now. Like and subscribe to the boys right here. Crossover MMA and making the fucking walk, son. Shout out Jags too, man, for for like kind of walking your boy through this and kind of going through it. Dog, I see why you and Cross are using this, Jax. I fuck with this. I fuck with this, son. Look at the production skills on stream. Dog, I'm basically fucking, I'm a goddamn tech guy. I work for the Geek Squads, brother. You know what I'm saying? If you need a fucking tech problem, send it to me. Send it to me. I got it, brother. I got it. You know what it is, Jax? We're fucking locked in, bro. Nice colors. I appreciate you, Lane. Like I said, I think Jax is gonna help your boy out with something for a background. I don't have to do all that. All right, but for right now, I know how to fucking at least get this stream going and get it rolling, son. I appreciate you, Juice Man. What's up, chat? All the usual suspects in here. You know what the fuck it is, brother. That's what I'm saying, man. All the legends are absolutely already in this bitch, already subscribed to both the boys. But if you're on X and if you're not already, right here, man. You want to talk about some fucking MMA analysis? You're welcome. Cross. Yes, sir. You know what it is, Big Chris. Big Juice, always out here showing love to the fucking homies. Lane holding it down as the only moderator. Laugh out loud, Juice Man. Chris Cushman, yo, you know what it is, brother. You know what it is. Lane, brother, Lane what not only was a moderator, Lane was accidentally blocked. All right. I accidentally had to fucking block Lane. Didn't mean to, was trying to make her a moderator, and then ended up blocking her. But she's back. She's back and she's moderating the fuck out this chat, son. Moderating the fuck out this hole. Let's go, man. Speaking of moderating, man, let's go ahead and move over to this next fucking fight, son. What did Lane just say? Hang on, man. I love it. I love I can just see the chats now on the side. Laugh out loud, Cross. Sterling had some mad spammers in the stream the other night. Took him 3 tries and accidentally banning me instead of moderating me, but he finally got it done. Lane, I just said it too. I'm so sorry, Lane. I'm so sorry. I could not believe I blocked you. I think it was like 2 different times I blocked you too, man. I don't know what I would do without you, Lane. You, Cross, Jax, the fucking boys of the Fight Week show. I mean, I'd still be on Zoom right now. You know what I'm saying? These wouldn't even be a fucking happening. So shout out all y'all for always dealing with your boy and putting up with me. But let's go ahead and get these next fucking fights pulled up. Like I said, I'm gonna figure out a way to make this a bit more smooth on the transitionings here, like I had it down at StreamYard. But for right now, you can still see with your boy right here. I'm a little tiny dude on the screen, but it's all good as long as you can see what I'm talking about right here. We had Quailan Saukilo versus Yanel Ashmaz. This was a great fight for Quailan, dog. Like I've been seeing a lot of people kind of not really shitting on him, but kind of giving him a bit of just a bit of negative advice, I'd say. You know, negative advice. You can't expect the man to come out there and knock everybody out in 20 seconds and roll him up a little spliff after. Don't forget that post celebration after the knockout, rolling him up one and just against that little Indian fella, fucking amazing. So this dude's a problem to be like in the UFC. He's gonna be a fucking problem. But at that weight class he's at too, there's so many fun fights for this motherfucker, bro. And I think him going 3 rounds with a guy like this was really good for him. I mean, he's fought a tough motherfucker too, who was not going down. He had to actually try and like use all aspects of martial arts in this fight. So I think Quailan's going to be a motherfucker to deal with. I cannot wait to see who they put him up against. But dude, ever since the Dana White Contender Series, I've been ready to watch this dude fight. So yeah, dog. Anybody who Quailan's fighting next, I mean, it fucking book me up. I'm looking at my phone to kind of pull up the rankings right now. Give me one fucking second. Because at lightweight, how about I just had a name. Fuck, I just had a name. Jalen Turner, but he doesn't even fight no more, huh? I was gonna say Jalen Turner would be a good one for him. Thiago Moises wouldn't be bad for him either. I don't really know if I want him to see him in that. They don't want to see him in that top 15 yet. Like I said, bro, he's still a fucking young guy. And you can't expect this dude to come out here and knock motherfuckers out in 40 seconds each time. Chris Gray said thoughts on the Mighty Guru show. Bro, I was listening to that while I was running today, Chris. I was literally on a run today and I was listening to them. Bro, I don't mind it. Look, here's the thing, dog. I get Guru like the hate he gets. He just a real kind of a toxic fella. And the chat he has, like the people that support him are just shit. But he's pretty fucking funny, bro. And like the dynamic between him and Mighty Mouse Chris is hilarious, dog. So like I didn't mind it, bro, to be honest with you. I mean, what did you think, dog? To me personally, I enjoyed it. It helped the run go by too. It was hilarious listening to them. So and the point of views that they both bring and like the way like Guru will cut Mighty Mouse off sometimes and just go in on like a Dana rant it's funny as fuck to me, bro. Cushman, you can always make me a mod, brother. If you need another one, Lane does great though. Dog, I'll make you one right now. Chris, now here's the thing, Cushman, you might get blocked. All right, I might accidentally block you. Let me know. But I'm gonna go to it right now. Hang on. I'm so sorry, people, to derail this, but I do need another mod. All right, so Chris Cushman. Chris, let me know if I block you or not here. I think I got you. Should I go to managing moderator or standard? Can review and remove chat messages or hide pins. Can block, use words. I'm gonna do this one, Chris. I think I made you one, brother. I hope so. Or I just blocked Chris. We're gonna find out. I either blocked Chris or he's a moderator now. So we'll all find out together, people. Hearing Sterling say these names is going cross. Come on, dog. Come on, Cross. Don't do that to me, bro. I'm trying, bro. I'm telling you. Am I off? Is it not Quailand? Oh, I see Gray. Quailand. Is that how I'm saying it? How do you say it? Is it Quailand and Ajumont? No? He's preparing for the next quiz, Cross. That's Chris Cushman. I hope Chris isn't blocked. Oh, Chris says testing. Chris, if you're not blocked, brother, Sterling, he can't let you know if you blocked it. I didn't think about that, dog. I did not think about that, dog. But shout out both Chris's, man. Shout out Cushman. Shout out Chris Gray. Shout out Lane. Crossover. Juice, man. Cushman, did it work? I see you said testing. Big ups crossover. Always big up crossover, bro. I sometimes, like I said, bro, crossover puts up with me sometimes way more than he should to, dog. Quilin. Oh, so it's Quilin. Was I saying Quiland? Fuck, my bad, dude. Quilin. Good stuff. Let's go, Chris. Let's go, Cushman. Cushman's a mod in this bitch now, baby. Let's go. Anywho, can I make unlimited mods? Like, can anyone be one? I mean, if anyone wants to be one, just fucking put it hands up in the emoji. I'll fucking do it. I'm a fucking tech guy now, baby. I'm Mark Zuckerberg with the tech. I'm Mark Zuckerberg, man, with the tech. Quailand. Okay, I think it's Quailand now. My bad. Good stuff. I appreciate that, Chris. Not Quilin. Quilin. Oh, it's Quilin. Okay. Appreciate that, Lane. New show idea. UFC fighter names with S dogs. Hey, I wouldn't mind it. Cross. You know what we need to do, Cross? I need to get you, bro, because look, it's as funny as it is, for me, it's kind of fucked up because I think I'm killing these names and then y'all correct me and I think I'm like John Anik with this shit. But I need you and like Jax on it. I need the reaction from y'all is what make it, I think, sometimes. I think that's what makes it funnier. It's like you, McDane, even though he's a little Scottish bitch, Leroy's Australian bitch ass. Like, I think it's y'all's reaction that makes it better. But dog, not a bad idea here, dog. Crossover fucking MMA talk, making a walk, maybe a little S-Dog name pronunciation. And then have y'all do it right after. See what's up with it. Come on now, dog. Not Quile. Lane, is it not Quile or is it Quill? Fuck. That would be a great show for sure. Lane, like I said, and here's the thing. I swear to God, I'm saying these like with so much effort. Like it's embarrassing how much effort I'm putting into these. And then y'all say I'm off and it stings a little bit. Because I'm thinking I'm bucking. I'm thinking I'm slanging that shit. S-Dog channeled his inner Jubilee. I was redeemed. Let's go. It's my inner Jubilee, brother. I'm in it. You know what it is. Speaking of you know what it is, dog. Let's go ahead and move on to this next fight, dog. We spoke about Quinlan there a little bit. I think it's Quinlan. Is that how you do it, Lane? Quinlan seems a bit more like on the tongue right there. Shout out the boy BKFC Central. Shout out Melrose. Please insinuate harder and yell louder. Melrose. Mel fucking Rose. What's up, my boy? Shout out the homie over here, dog. You know what it is, brother. Big appreciate you listening. You know what it is, dog. But you're on that X, son. I need you to hop onto the tube, bro. Even if you want to go back to the X, just hop onto the tube, hit that like button, and then roll back over to the X, dog. But hey, we're insinuating the fuck out these names, son. And shout out to homie Melrose there, dog. Let me go ahead and get this next fight pulled up, brothers and sister for Lane. Because this was y'all want to y'all ever seen that movie where they go find the dead body, Stand By Me? And they go, you want to go see a dead body? This is what the fuck it is. This I would go show them Jacob Sargara's body from Josang Yoi. Dog. This motherfucker Josang is a unit. Now, I'm seeing everyone keeps comparing him to the Korean zombie, and I did at first was a little disrespected because the fucking zombie's the only one and only. But then I figure out this man is like a huge fan of the zombie and literally named himself Zombie Junior. So shout out to this motherfucker. Maybe he doesn't like Zombie wasn't knocking motherfuckers out with checks hooks like this, dead body dropped. But bro, Zombie was always out there to give us shows and put on entertaining fights, and that's what we got right here, dude, with this dude. Just saying, Yoi is a fucking monster. That was one of the nastiest knockouts I've ever seen, and he wasn't even like fully powered and like tucked in and connected with it. He was leaning back and just bink. I mean, it was disgusting. One of the most devastating knockouts we've ever seen in the UFC, dog. And for fucking A, bro, I don't think if you didn't know about that motherfucker, I think he was 8-0, kind of like a new guy in the UFC. You motherfucking know now, dude. Dude's an absolute killer, bro. I love the name. I love the name enunciations. It's part of the S Dog Storm. That's what I'm talking about, Jax. That's what I'm talking about, bro. See, hey, Jax, I need more people like you, brother. I need more people like you, dog. And Crossover and Lane. And all absolute fucking legends in here. All the fucking legends in here, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, though, please listen to me. I'm trying my best out here, brother. I'm trying my best because in real life, people don't appreciate it as much as y'all do. So I'm glad you do, brother. It's part of the charm, dog, and part of the production value. What the fuck are you doing, Melrose? Melrose, what the fuck are you doing on that X, dog? You need to get onto the fucking tube, brother. I'm pulling up the comments right now because I'm a bit behind. Give me 1 second, Lane. You got Dewalishvili correct the other night, though. Because I'm John Anik with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I think I just need to go into it with a little bit more confidence. Like when I was saying Marab's right there, I was feeling it. Like I was like, I'm gonna fucking get this shit. And then sometimes I do it and I'm just completely off. But hey, your boy will fucking find him a fucking nut every once in a while, Lane. Find a diamond in the rough. Everyone, if you didn't like this on YouTube, I will slide you in real life. Hey, no window shoppers, dog. And Melrose will slide you. No window shoppers. We don't fuck with you. And Melrose will slide your bitch ass. So you can do that and watch it on X, or you can be a legend like Melrose and come to the fucking tube. Go like stuff, people. Let's fucking go, man. Shout out my boy Jordan Melrose. Absolute legend on the fucking Twitter. Go follow the boy, man. Like the fucking video. No window shoppers in this bitch, Melrose. I appreciate you, homie. Let's go, man. That was surprising. You talking about that knockout, Lane? You talking about the pronunciation? Was the pronunciation surprising, Lane, or was the knockout more surprising? Joy Song Yoi, KO of the year. Been watching him for a while. Dog. This motherfucker, Yoi, you or whatever, monster, Chris. Like I have. Anytime this dude fights, bro, I'm absolutely locked in. This is why you gotta watch the prelims, dog. This was the third fight of the night, and we didn't see a knockout half this nasty for the rest of the fucking card, bro. So, I mean, shout out to fucking dude, man. That was a killer fucking finish. That's a tough one to pronounce too, Lane. That's what I'm saying. Hey, and that's what I'm saying, Jax. That's what I'm every once in a while, dog. I'll fuck around and surprise you. I'll fuck around and hit you with some shit, bro, that you were like sitting back, getting ready in your chair to be like, this motherfucker's about to not even get half this name right. And then I'll fuck around and hit you with some John Anik shit, brother. Keep you on your toes, baby. Keep you on your toes. Step back, chef leg hook was nasty. Dude, and like I said, Kushman didn't even stand his fucking base. was leaning back, didn't look like he had no power with it, dog, and just pop, just devastating, face first, like George Masvidal, Kamaru Usman S, brother. Did you see Joey saying you sparring with Max Holloway? I did not, bro. Holy fuck, Jax! If I knew he was fucking sparring with Max, fucking a, bro. That's all I needed to. That's all I would have had to hear, and I would have went with him, dog. But you can tell, bro, like the speed that motherfucker has, Jax, and the power, insane, bro. Hey, he could be Korean's Jax. He could be Korean's first champ, dog. What do you think about that? We thought it was gonna be the zombie, but he got always he'd get so close, bro. Then some bullshit would happen, man. But he could be Korean's first chance to get a title, or that dude in light heavyweight to finish Anthony Smith. I have an important question for you, S Dogs. Chris Gray, I'm always here for it, brother. Lay it the fuck on me, dog. What is it, big dog? I'm ready for it. If you did cocaine, you might actually eat someone. Too much energy. Melrose. Oh, bro. Shout out Melrose, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I think I'd have a straight heart attack if I did cocaine. I think my body would erupt. Like it would be, and like you know all that little film off Shrek when that bird's like singing to Fiona and it explodes? That'd be me, dog. I mean, it'd be like two turtles fight with a shotgun and God has the trigger. If that makes any sense. But I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. I could see myself eating a couple people. And don't clip that part out though. I mean, that has to. Everyone in the chat knows what I'm saying. Yeah, making the walk. I watch a lot of Asian MMA. He's a savage. Hey, Kushman, you are a huge fan of the Ryzen fights. And you watch One Championship as well, brother. So I believe you, dog. Melrose, how are you, brother? And I know people are pulling up the comments. As y'all see comments on the side, I'm just trying to catch up a little bit here. So I'm just trying to catch up with what I missed. And then once I catch up, I'll go back to like just on the screen popping them up. But for now, baby boy, we're old schooling it. We're old schooling it. My brain's wired right now. But nice to see Melrose on the 2, big dog. Always good to have Melrose in this bitch, man. Chris Gray, what are your favorite Nate Dogg songs of all time? I got Tree for you right now, brother. Till I Collapse by Eminem. What's that song? Shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. Oh, girl. That one. Who was in? I think it was Eminem in that one, too. I'm a dentist, a menace, and all high dentist. Open your mouth up for 4 or 5 minutes. They can come closer than close. What's that song? Original, they never will be. What's that song? Yeah. We bumping from coast to coast. Hold on. Right here. Yeah. We just trying to make you. Oh, nobody does it better. I'm stepping into a whole new era. G-Flow, step to this. I dare you. Come on, dog. The bass is and the rhythm is the treble. Come on, dog. Come on. R.I.P. Nate Dogg, man. Come on, Chris. You think fuck play with a gangster? Come on, Chris. I'm in this bitch, bro. I'm in this bitch. Come on, son. What are some of yours, though, dog? But Nate Dogg, fucking gangster of gangsters, brother. Gangsters of gangsters, brother. What are your thoughts on my boy Van? He is going to beat Royval. So here's the thing, Melrose. I've trained with Joshua Van at Heritage Muay Thai, dog. I had all the boys in the chat knew, dog. I had him by 1,000. I would have put my house on that motherfucker. I've met the dude, bro. He's such a cool dude, such a laid back dude. And I've had to spar with him light one time. And that motherfucker is so fast, Melrose. Let me tell you, that dude's a fucking dog. And the fact that he took this fight 2 weeks later against Royval, because Manel Kopp pulled out, just shows you how big his fucking nuts are, brother. And this is 2 Houstonians going at it, dog. So him versus Joshua Van's gonna be hard for me to watch, bro, because I'm a huge Royval fan and a huge Joshua Van fan. And I want to see one of them boys get the title, dog. I thought Adrian Yanez or Derek Lewis from the H were gonna be the first ones to do it, but dog, I think Joshua Van or Brandon Royval's got the best chance to do it, bro, from the city. Even when Royval fought Pantoja, I thought he was going to get that done, bro. So it's a good fight, dog. And shout out Joshua Van for putting them boulders on the line. I ain't doubting Van again. Can't remember. Can't believe he didn't get a performance bonus. He didn't get a performance bonus? What the fuck? Are you serious, Lane? For real? Bro. I thought that was at least going to be fight of the night. At least. The fuck? He bought his mama a house without the performance bonus. That's dope, though. That's dope, though, bro. You love that. Great analogy. I don't know what the analogy. Oh, you talking about the two turtles and God holding a shotgun? That's what it'll be, bro. Hey, look at me. That's what it'll be, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't let me do a fucking a quick. Not good for the world, brother. Are you on the Zen tonight? I am not, Lane. I am not. I need to though, because it'll get me fucking absolutely dynamic focus. And now that I'm caught up with the chat, I don't have to pull these back up now. Hang on. I can go back full screen. Ooh. Ooh, shout out Restream, man. But I'm not off the Zens tonight, Lane. I probably need to go get me a couple Zimbabwe's, a couple Monica Lezinski's, a couple Lower Deckies. Probably help me zone in a little bit more. Van's been active. Juice Man, Van's been super fucking active. And you know what? Since we already talked about that absolutely disgusting fucking knockout there by Jong Song Yu, let's move on to it so we can get to Van. We had Wayne Kong. I'll just say this one. I don't think I need to pull it up. Wayne Kong versus on Arine De Silva. Here's the thing, bro. We're not gonna spend too much time on this, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all right now. I didn't mind this fight, especially for women's MMA. It was better than the fucking co-main. Wayne Kong is a fucking beast, bro. The whole Joker gimmick, everything she does in there, super exciting fighter, bro. Great personality. Her ones and twos are pistols down the middle, son. She's super crisp. And she actually is going out there to knock bitches out. So you always gotta love seeing that, bro. Silva looked good. I'll be real with you. Silva looked really good, bro. But Wayne Kong is gonna be a fucking problem to deal with, dog. As like the more like girls she faces in that division, have fun, bro. I see her by the end of the year being in the top 10, to be honest with y'all. And her getting a decision like this that was actually kind of tough, and she had to show more than just that her nasty ass hands. Might have been a better thing for her, bro. And overall, she got the job done. Very disgusting with the leg kicks as well, dude. So shout out Wayne Kong. I think she's gonna do huge things in the UFC, bro. And if you're not into women's MMA like your boy, this chick will help you get into it, man. She's nasty and she has a great personality, and just her face-offs will always bring that energy too. So you gotta love somebody like that, man. Cushman, Van doing great things. Love to see it. He is, bro. He's a fucking beast. Fans' best friend, active fighters on a win streak. 1000%, bro. 1000%, Chris. I mean, it's just, we love it. We love it, bro. Let's go ahead and actually skip past this real quick. Like I said, there's not too much to talk about. Like everyone's not going to discuss. Another fight I'd love to get into, dog. This one right here. I thought this was super interesting. Let me pull this one up on the screen. I'm gonna go little for a second. Hang on. Chaos Williams, dog, and Andreas Gustafsson. I thought this was gonna be fight of the night. Like going into the card, I was like 100%. We're gonna see a dead fucking body right here. These two dudes are gonna come out there and put on a fucking war, especially the way both of them fight, bro. Chaos is right down the middle. Let's see what the fuck you got. I'm gonna throw my shit back at you. And Gustafsson's the exact same way. He said it before too. He is the least technical fighter in the UFC, but what he does do is bring it. Like the clinch where, I mean, he fucked Chaos Williams up, dude. I've never seen Chaos Williams' face like that. Had him leaking, bro, pressing him up against the fence. Very stiff, zero fucking head movement, RoboCop body-esque. But, dude, he's just a fighter. He's just in there to get the fucking job done by any means necessary, son. And I think Gustafsson's going to have, maybe not, I'm not saying he's going to be a top 10 guy, but he's going to be a guy we can always know that we're going to get a banger fight from. And another fight I'd like to see him fight, speaking of RoboCop, him versus Gregory Rodriguez. I think Gustafsson versus Gregory Rodriguez is a fucking scrap. Fucking absolute war. Was this fight at welterweight? Let me see. Was this fight at welterweight? Oh, this fight was at welterweight. How about Randy Rude Boy Brown? Randy Rude Boy Brown would be fun. Ruziboyev would be fun. Danny Barlow would be fun. I think Danny Barlow's a middleweight. Actually, no, I think Danny Barlow's welterweight. That'd be fun as fuck. What else? There's some fun fights for him at 170, bro. Anybody we put him up against, we know we're gonna get some fucking scrapped out. Michel Pereira, I think he's at 185 now too. But dude, this dude's a fucking problem. I think Gustafsson's gonna be fucking up a lot of people in the UFC to come, and they gave him a motherfucker in Chaos Williams, bro. I wish he was a bit more active, but overall, dude, I think we got a fun fight out of it. Chris Gray, nobody does it better. Rest in peace, the GOAT of all the dogs, dude. 1000% Chris Gray. Straight up RIP to fucking Nate Dogg, bro. Real motherfucking G, son. Like Easy E once said, dog. Real motherfucking G. And just put out classics, bro. Was around for so long too in the rap game. So like, shout out Nate Dogg, brother. And I know Chris Gray knew about that dog all the way out there in the UK, brother. Do y'all think he's fighting too soon at his age? I don't think so, Chris Cushman. I think he's doing the right thing, bro. I think when you're young like this, you can recover. You're in a good camp. You can fight 4 to 5 times a year for probably about 2 to 3 years just to get your name out there. I mean, Donald Cerrone dog was doing it 4 to 5 times a year. So if he can make the weight easily, bro, I think he's fine, man. And these flyweight guys aren't really like a couple guys like Van, Royval, Kaikar France, Manel Kopp, they have one punch power that if they touch you with, you're going to go see Jesus Christ. But for the most part, bro, you're going to get pretty much kind of touched up in there. And it's going to be more of like a technical fight. So I think he can survive a little bit more longer in flyweight doing that. Shake That, Regulate, and Party, We Will Throw Now are probably my favorite, but so many other bangers. Chris, that's all, bro. When you gave it to me, bro, those are the 3 that came into my head like that. I mean, bro, him and Eminem made magic together too, bro. Nate Dogg's a fucking legend, brother. Juice Man, WMMA can be dope. Facts. When certain females like Nunez Harrison, that's gonna be phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Like there are fights that are interesting. Even the fight last week that opened up the prelims was a banger. So like every once in a while we do have good scraps, but it's 2 out of 10. Gray says, lay low. Oh, Scandalous with Tupac. That's a good one. Never Enough with 50. Ooh, that's a good one too. And you can't forget about Get Up, Face, Fushia, Tongue Out. Oh, the emoji. Oh, what the fuck? Why did it do that for me like that? It read it for me like that, Chris. No, hey, that one with Tupac's a good one, bro. Anything with 50 is a banger too, bro. And you can't forget about that Get Up, son. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. Nate Dogg, bad motherfucker, bro. Cushman says Gustafsson got it done. I was wrong about him. He went full clinch and maul. Bro, yes, that's another good point, too, dog. His clinch game and like just pressing chaos up against the fence and just with the knees, the elbows, just straight up manhandling him too. Just straight up taking him anywhere he wanted to go, Cushman. Helped him out a lot, bro. I mean, there wasn't anything really you could do to get that guy off, bro. Chaos just looked a lot smaller than him too out there, bro. Change Gustafsson's nickname to the Mauler. Ooh, shout out Alexander, brother. It fits him better than it did Alexander Gustafsson. What is his nickname, Chris? Does anybody know it? I don't think he has a nickname. He looks like he'd fit in a fucking Aryan Brotherhood prison. You know what I'm saying? That's where he looks like he'd fit in pretty good at. Like a Project X extra. You know what I'm saying, bro? But the Mauler would not be a bad nickname. But boys, let's go ahead and move on to the next fight, man, because we had some heavyweights going at it. With it was not the best fight. I'm not gonna lie. This fight really makes you want to fuck your own face. But we had Waldo Cortez Acosta versus Sergey Spivak. Man, dude. I'm trying to think where I want to go with this fight. I mean, it's hard, bro, because they both had completely opposite styles. Like we knew going into this, Sergey, when he decides he wants to wrestle and judo fuck these guys, he'll go out there and get it done, man. If he decides he wants to put guys up against the clinch, maybe stay active on his feet a little bit, you never know what Sergey you're going to get. Like you never know if he's going to come in shape, like if he's going to be lean, if he's going to have a bit of fat on him, could you see some abs, or if he's going to be a bit ticker. But he looked like he was in great shape for this one. I mean, he looked like he was in phenomenal shape, bro, going into the fight. Everyone was talking about his physique. And I thought he was going to kind of low-key manhandle Waldo Acosta. And if he didn't, I thought Acosta was going to just maybe stuff down a couple takedowns. We knew he was going to have to shoot a couple takedowns. And I thought he'd maybe keep it on the feet a lot more and, like, point fight him a bit. Because Acosta on the feet's nasty. I mean, there's a reason he's called the Salsa Boy. Dude's footwork is phenomenal. His speed at heavyweight also is insane, too. So, I mean, there's a reason he's got that nickname, bro. There was a chance that him versus Spivak was going to fucking low-key suck, and it did. It did. Did Sergey also get robbed? I think so. I think he got robbed like a motherfucker. His nickname is Bane. Oh, for Gustafsson? That's kind of dope, Kush. Kush, man, that's actually kind of dope. I actually don't mind that. But, bro, I mean, what y'all think about Sergey Waldo? Do y'all think he got robbed? I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I think he got a bit robbed in there. Even like when we were watching the fights with the boys, we were all shocked that Acosta it went his way in that. The judging too on this card was a bit shitey. I mean, a bit just absolutely. For the most part, they got it right, but there were a couple that just stood out. Salsa boy, yeah, Juice Man, the Salsa boy, brother. That's his nickname, dog. That's his nickname. And there's a reason why, because that motherfucker's footwork is nasty. You think that man's doing a salsa dance with his opponent out there, son? But he just couldn't get it done against Sergey, brother. I mean, he did get it done. He got the win, but he didn't look impressive to me, bro. He didn't get the finish, and Sergey didn't really look that great either. To be honest with y'all, so I don't know which next for either one of these boys. I would like to see the winner of this fight the winner of Derek Lewis and Tyler Teixeira, in my opinion. Let me know what y'all think on that, but that's just what I would like to see. Personally, that's what I wouldn't mind seeing that at all. Someone gonna salsa chip him, bro. Facts. We thought Sergey was gonna chip that boy up with takedowns and clinching him against the fence, son. But Sergey just looked also off in there too, bro. So it was a weird fight. Nothing to spend too much time talking about. But a fight I do want to talk about is this next one, boys. I fucking love this man, bro. This Russian dude. You would think he's like, you would just see the Russian, you would see the record, and you would automatically assume he's just kind of wrestling guys up against the clinch and they're not really doing much. But then you watch the motherfucker and he has some of the nastiest kickboxing I've ever fucking seen in the UFC, dog. Osmat Mirzakhanov and Brinson Hibiero. This had fight of the night written fucking all over it, dog. I had Asmat going to this easy, man. I've just seen the dude fight too much, bro. I knew how nasty the striking was, and I knew Brinson didn't have a lot for him, dog. Brinson's a big motherfucker. He can crack, but I think he used to fight at light heavyweight, so he steps down to middleweight, and they give him an absolute fucking monster striker in Asmat. So I'm not gonna lie, bro. I saw the fight going the way it did. The finish was disgusting too. Up against the fence like that, the way he rushed in on Brinson, you just saw, bro. Like he had too much power for him. The range, the way he was keeping the range, dog, was nasty as well. So I mean, respect to him, bro, coming in here and getting that done. I love Asmat, dude. I think I don't know who they have above him right now. What weight class is he at? Is it middleweight? Let me see. I think the motherfucker's at middleweight. Light heavyweight. Oh, yes, this was a light heavyweight. I'm so sorry. I thought I said Habero stepped down. I'm so sorry. Hey, how about him versus Ming Yang? Ming Yang or Volkan Uzdemir? Johnny Walker? I mean, there's some fun ass fights for Azamat, dude. Alonzo Minifield? Bogdan? Kralov? I mean, there's some Dominic Reyes, maybe even. I mean, there's some fun fights left for Azamat. I mean, what do y'all want to see him in? Big Gray says, what American fast food franchise you picking out of? In-N-Out versus Chick-fil-A. Oh, bro, In-N-Out all day. Bro, so look, like out here in Texas, bro, we have like 2 In-N-Outs. Like that's it. Like they just recently came out here with all these Californians started moving out here. So it's Whataburger over that bullshit any day, brother. But bro, I think Chick-fil-A is a bit overhyped. It's cool. I don't mind it. But dog, In-N-Out over Chick-fil-A all fucking day, Chris Gray. All fucking day, bro. Have you had either one of those, bro? Out there in the UK? Cushman says, I don't eat fast food. If you do, you need time to get better. Facts. It's a cool little like on a Sunday or like if I'm coming home, I don't mind getting something real quick, but like every day, bro, not my vibe. Home cooked meals are where it's at, 1000%. But sometimes, bro, life just gets ahead of you, dog. You can't get them home cooked meals, or bro, sometimes like your boy right now, or like kind of how it used to be, the cooking just doesn't match up with what you're eating out. So then you kind of regret what you just spent all that money on at the grocery store, and then now you're just kind of pissed off at yourself. You know what I'm saying? But I don't mind either one of them, brother. Crossover, making a walk. What happened? Whatever happened to Lane and Zach? Did Lane and Zach just pass the fuck out? Lane and Zach just absolutely died out of nowhere, huh? And so did Melrose. What the fuck? Azamat versus Ion Kutalaba. Cushman. Let me give that a highlight. Bro, I love that. Versus Ian Kutalaba. That's what I thought this fight was gonna be. I thought Brinson. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. There was a reason why Brinson was a 550 favorite. Even the odd maker saw like this was pretty much a slaughtering. This was pretty much like Dana being like, you know what? Let's get the fans a Russian kickboxer, which fucking rarely fucking happens. It's basically like heavyweight, dog, as big as fucking Asmat is. You can't believe how hard he throws. I'm here, G. I already know Juice Man. Hey, I already know the absolute fucking dogs are in here. I got Kush Man in this bitch. I got Juice Man in this bitch. Chris Gray. The legends of legends in this motherfucker. Come on, bro. I'm here with the boys, man. No matter what, I'm still having a great time, son. Let's go ahead and get this next fight though, because we were just speaking up on it a little bit. So let's go ahead and touch up on it right fucking now. With Bruno Silva and my fucking boy, Houston's own Heritage Muay Thai, Joshua Van, dog. So as everyone's already know, we were just talking about it. The news already recently broke. That boy Joshua Van, 2 weeks notice, is fighting again against fucking Brandon Royval. I don't think y'all realize how fucking crazy that is. Like, legit, like how in fucking insane it is that he's already stepping up on 2 weeks notice to fight a motherfucker like Joshua Van. Granted, he didn't get too dinged up against his Bruno Silva fight, but Bruno Silva's a motherfucker, bro. And he came out there and absolutely handled his shit. The speed was just too much for him, bro. The power was insane too. And I'm biased. I've trained with the guy. I've seen this guy hit pads. I had to do a light flow with him before. I've seen how fast this motherfucker is. His chin's phenomenal, and he's just a great prospect, bro, for the UFC to have, and a fun guy for UFC flyweights. Very rarely you see flyweight divisions that are actually like exciting. So to have a guy like him in there, and him versus Roy Val is gonna be fucking crazy. Both Houstonians, so it's hard as fuck for me to pick who I want to win that, dog. But Joshua Van's a motherfucker, and I think he's gonna get the dub against Roy Val. I think he's got a lot of momentum right now, and I think he's has a bit more of mixed martial arts and weapons than Roy Val's got. But don't get me wrong, both dudes are motherfuckers. Don't get me wrong. Kushman, people won't say Asmat pop for roids. People won't say Asmat. Yeah, fact. I get what you're saying there. Off his physique, if you saw homeboy walking in the street, you'd be like, Jesus Christ, bro, go get another fucking McDouble. And then you realize he spinning will kick you in your fucking face. But we move on. Facts, bro. But we move on. And we've already spent a lot of time too on Joshua Van, so there's not too much talking points left to talk about that, unless y'all want to with Bruno Silva. I just think there's a bit more talking points and a bit more exciting matchup that we had right here between Vicente Luque and the Trailblazer Kevin Holland, bro. Super fucking pumped. I just saw that comment pop back up from Melrose. If you did cocaine, you'd eat people. That's hilarious. Kevin Holland versus Vicente Luque. Kevin's back. Not to quote the old Slim Shady or Marshall Mathers. Guess who's back? And back again. It's Kevin Holland. Tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? Dude's back, bro. Kevin looks really fucking good, dude. You never know what kind of Kevin you're gonna get, man. If he comes in there locked in and he's not fucking around and he's ready to get the job done, you get a Kevin like this you think could be the fucking champ by the end of this year. Or if you get him going up against a guy like Ritter on fucking a week notice, go up to middleweight and fight a bigger dude, he's gonna get manhandled against those guys, bro. It's just there's weight classes for a fucking reason, dude. Like me fighting at welterweight or middleweight, I would never fight at 185. They're too massive. I sparred with guys like Zachary Reese, Zach Borrego, some of these guys that are monsters at 185, and they're so much bigger than you. The reach is crazy. The bone density got the muscle, like it's insane, bro. Like there is weight classes for a reason, bro. And I think that Kevin has found his at welterweight, bro. And I think he needs to fucking stay there. I think he can really run some shit. Him versus Joaquin Buckley, that rematch would be insane, especially with the name that Joaquin's built up now. That rematch would be fucking phenomenal, bro. So Kevin's in a great spot right now. There's tons of fights for him. Vicente Luque, I hope the UFC doesn't cut him off of that because he got caught with the choke that he usually gets people with that anaconda. And Kevin's arms are just perfect for them, bro. And the way that he was talking in there with Vicente in the first 2 minutes, like you already felt the vibe that Kevin was locked the fuck in, bro. So if he's in that type of flow that he was in Saturday night, not a lot of motherfuckers at 170 could fuck with him unless they're just gonna wrestle fuck him. That's about the only chance they got. Who do y'all see next for him though? Who would be a Carlos Prates? I like the Colby Covington fight. I just would love to see him go out there and beat the absolute fuck out of Colby. But let me get to the Fulkin chat because I see some Fulkin legends in this bitch. Flyweight is my favorite division outside of featherweight. Chris Cushman says, bro, I'm telling you right now, you know you're gonna get an exciting fight, bro. You know you're gonna get some fucking high ass output. Very, very, very rare that they just wrestle fuck guys in there. They're actually coming out there and putting on a show, bro. So I'm with you, Chris. We here, boys. Combat Sports Today. Let's go, my brother. People, y'all see it right here. I don't know if y'all point to it. Combat Sports Today. Like and subscribe to the boy right there, man. CST, brother. Nice to see you in here, big dog. Hope you're doing good. What you think about this card, bro? You joined at a perfect time. We just got to the main card, and we're on Vicente Luque, Kevin Holland, bro. Give me your thoughts on it and what you see next for Kevin. Are you fucking with the Kobe fight? You want to see Carlos Prates? Maybe a Wonder Boy rematch? Michael Venom Page maybe again? I mean, there's some interesting fights for him in there, brother. But always nice to see you, brother. Leroy! What's poppin', my boy? Restream Spaghetti Backbone. Dog, I ain't gonna lie to you. I like it more than StreamYard. Like, I'm more clear. I'm synced up in here. Bro, the chat being popped up as I talk is insane. It is my favorite fucking thing. Like, when Juice Man got in here at first, and I was telling him, like, bro, this is phenomenal. Like, I don't have to, like, scroll over, zoom in, pull it up, scroll through, pull it. Like, I can just sit here, chop it up as I'm watching something, as I'm just rambling, and the next thing I know, boom, another one just pops up, and I can just go, "Oh shit, who's here now?" You know what I'm saying? I like it. I like it, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might be a restream guy. I was gonna give it a month, but I might be a restream guy. Now, once Jack gets your boy a background and I figure some of the other little shit out, we'll be locked in. But first stream, not too bad. Cushman, Kevin, 2 subs in Jersey. I like the Kobe fight. What about you, bro? I like the Kobe fight, dog. I like the Kobe fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like Prates though too, bro, because I know we're gonna get a lot of striking. But I like Kobe a lot too, Cushman, because I know he's gonna go beat the fuck out of Kobe. The press conference will be badass, and let's get the old dogs out of here. So let's get Kobe being one of them. Let's get him the fuck out of here, and let's let it be another ass whooping that Joaquin Buckley didn't get to finish because of the doctor being a fucking bitch and stopping that fight. Winston at a cut. The fuck is the UFC? CST is here. Y'all already know, Cushman. Lane's in this bitch. Leroy. Feel like you having the chat up was all you were missing. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, I actually kind of like this. Like I said, not like every once in a while, like if I get caught behind, I'll go up and pull some up or highlight one. But bro, like just I feel free. Like before, I felt like I had to be locked. This is nice, and I'm not dubbed, Leroy. Like when I talk, you hear what I'm saying, and I think it's a bit cleaner. Like I think the camera's actually like it feels like I'm in HD, brother. But big up Lane. Juice, you already know. Juice being in this bitch. Juice, absolute legend. Out there popping ollies, 360s, shredding the Fulkin poles. Not a stripper though, skateboarding. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get to this next fight, brothers. We had Kevin Holland, Vicente Luque started the night off with a beautiful sub, and then we got the fight that man. Talk about having to walk back your words, man. Patchy, Fulkin, Nix, and Mario Batista. I tell you right now, dog, boy MMA Guru's got an extra 10K in his pocket because that fucking bounty that he set on him that he thought Patchy was gonna get done. Shit, you might have to give that boy Mario about half of that bitch, bro, because he came in here and beat the shit out of Patchy Nix. So here's the thing, man. I'm seeing a lot of shit about like the UFC jitters. He looked flat. He didn't really look that good. I'll be honest with y'all. Patchy was not knocking motherfuckers out. He really was just cage fucking guys and getting the job done at Bellator. He was not over there sparking people. I was not that excited that he got signed. I was way more excited for Patricio Pitbull, Aaron Pico, Michael Chandler, Kayla Harrison. I mean, like, think about this. Let me tell you something real fast. There's 52 of you in here. All 52 of you lock the fuck in right now. There's only been one guy since all these motherfuckers that come from fucking Strike Force, fucking Bellator, whatever the fuck you want to call it. There's been one motherfucker, maybe not Strike Force, but Bellator and PFL, there's been one motherfucker that's had been successful at it, and his name is Alexander Volkov at heavyweight. All right? That's the only guy with a winning record. Michael Chandler's 2-6. Venom Page, I think, is 2-2. Harrison, it just worked out for her. She got the title. But, bro, not a lot of motherfuckers come over here and absolutely handle shop and do their thing, bro. And I'll be real with y'all. Him getting Mario Batista was the best thing to happen for Patchy, bro. Could you imagine if they would have gave him fucking Figueiredo? Chris Gutierrez. Like, I get he took the fight on short notice. I get it was a 3-week notice. But, baby boy, this is the UFC. Motherfuckers take fights on 5 days notice against motherfucking killers. So I get that he had to take the fight on 3 weeks notice. But the shit he was talking at the press conference, like the kind of aura he was trying to bring with him, the things he was saying on Embedded, you would think this motherfucker was 20-0 with 18 finishes. I'm pretty sure this motherfucker only has about 8 finishes. So he's not like he was going to come over here and spark every motherfucker he fought in the UFC. But here's the thing, bro. Mario Bautista was a kind of a toss-up for him. It's the easiest fight he was going to get for his debut at bantamweight. Bro, good luck fighting whoever the fuck they're going to give you now. Your only hope is they give you like a guy like Kyler Phillips or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody now you have to fight out at 135 is going to be a fucking issue, dog. And the best bantamweight decision in the world, the best bantamweight fighter in the world, my fucking ass, brother. You got beat by the number 10 guy, Mario Bautista. And not only did you get beat, he beat the fuck out of him. Nasty. The jab was on point. No head movement from Patchy Nix, like Juice Man said earlier. Made fucking the Statue of Liberty look like Floyd Mayweather out there with the fucking head movement. And just like was trying to put on like kind of like a fake front. Like you saw him like kind of like really mean mugging in the corner when he was getting introduced. Really like, let's fucking go. Like trying to really get himself pumped. And Mario Bautista's wide-eyed. He's zoned in. He's calm. He's been here thousands of times. His last fight, he just beat the fuck out of Jose Aldo. So it's like, he's not nervous at all. Patchy had all this like pressure on him and like the jitters too of the UFC, bro. So it's a motherfucker that you got to come in there and fight a guy like Mario Bautista and get your ass whooped like that, because now not only did you get fucked up, you got fucked up against a guy that nobody in the UFC really even likes and who even we think is a contender. Is Mario Bautista going to be a top 5 guy? Probably fucking not. So it's rough, bro, to go in there and get absolutely dead up like that. And then now I don't know what the fuck Patchy Nix does now. You know what I'm saying? Leroy, what up, brother? Shout out Juice Man. Lane says, check out Sterling's production skills, Leroy. That's what I'm saying, Lane. I'm fucking Elon Musk with the tech. I'm Elon Musk, besides the fucking autism. Maybe a touch of autism, but I'm fucking Elon Musk. Shout out Eddie Alvarez. Good shout out to Combat. That's a good shout out. I caught myself when I did Strike Force too, because I was like, well, that's Nick Diaz, Uriah Faber, Jose Aldo. I caught my Paul Daly. Remember that shit he did against Josh Koscheck where he threw that punch after and now he's banned from the UFC? That was crazy. But yeah, that's a good shout out there, Combat Sports. I did forget about Eddie Alvarez, brother. Yeah, it looks better too. Yeah, Juice Man, 1000%. 1000. It does, bro. Like I said, it looks a bit cleaner. I actually kind of like it. I really don't mind it at all. And like I said, bro, not having to go back and like pull up the chat and be like, oh fuck, I'm sorry, I missed this comment. Oh shit, let me go back and get that. It's nice, bro. It's nice. I like it. But I mean, do y'all got any thoughts on Patchy Nix and Mario Bautista before I move on to Joe Pyfer and Kelvin Gastelum? I'm gonna give it about 6 seconds of pure silence here. But is there any fights that y'all want to see next from Mario or Patchy? Off the top of my head, let me pull up the rankings. Let me see. Let me pull up. Let me see the rankings real quick for 135 and see what we got here. Man, I'm trying to think of some off the top of my head for Mario. Lane, this one usually drops some bangers in here. But he's gonna get fucked up against Montel Jackson. Zahabi's way out of his league. Maybe that's what I'm saying. Maybe Kyler Phillips, or maybe just give him a guy that's not even ranked. You know what I'm saying? Maybe give him a guy like, oh no, Wellmaker's fighting Chris Moutinho this weekend. Might have to fight an up-and-comer, a young guy coming off maybe a Dana White Contender Series or something, bro. For Mario Bautista, he's up at number 9 now. Mario Bautista, Rob Font, or Mario Bautista, Chito Vera, because that was the original fight. He was supposed to fight Chito, Mario was, and then Chito pulled out 3 weeks before, so then Patchy Nix stepped up and got the fight. So, like I said, respect to him for taking the fight and getting it done, bro. But, I mean, what do we see next, man? Combat Sports Today, Strike Force, DC, Rockhold, Woodley, Lawler, Yoel Romero, Ronda Rousey. Damn, bro. Strike Force was Nick Diaz. Bro, Strike Force was fucking stacked, boy. Paul Daly. Fuck, bro. The Strike Force days were amazing, dog. Who's the God of War? Thompson. Josh Barnett, I mean. Joshua Thompson, too? Shit. Yeah. Hey, Combat Sports Today. Good shot right there, brother. William Joseph, what's poppin', my dog? How you feeling today, big homie? What do you think about the new setup, brother? I got the comment on the screen now, dog. William says, this is a contrarian opinion, but I don't think Patchy is that bad, and Mario is actually really, really good, and will probably be competing for a title soon. See, here's the thing. William says Mario versus Sean O'Malley. They train together though. I think Mario destroys him. Bro, I would like that, bro, but they train together, and I think he's one of John Krause's guy. Um, out there at the lab in Arizona, bro. So I mean, it'd be a fun fight, bro. I just don't know if Sean O'Malley would take that, especially because they're boys. They've trained together too. Uh, I don't know, bro. I don't think he'd be a champ. Do you think he'll be a top 5 guy, William? I just don't see him beating guys like Peter, Corey Sandhagen, not maybe even O'Malley. You know what I'm saying? I think him versus Chito Vera will show us a lot, William. I think we get that fight with him and Chito, and that'll kind of really give me a real explanation on what he's been doing lately, and kind of like if I need to give him a bit more credit than what I'm not giving him because of the Jose Aldo fight. And bro, for Patchy, I mean he's not that bad, bro, but let's not get it fucking twisted. He's not Aaron Pico. I'm way more happy over Aaron Pico than Patchy Nix. I mean he's cool. His fights aren't bad, bro. Like I said, in Bellator, it'll get you by, but I don't think he hangs with. I think if he fights 5 times in the UFC, I think he wins 2. I think he goes 2-3 in the UFC. And that's just my opinion, bro. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. But shout out William Joseph, man. I always appreciate you, big dog. Cushman, Patchy should get a can next. He was not humble about being humble. Yeah, facts, bro. That's what I'm saying. Maybe they give him a better fight next. Maybe they give him like a young guy coming up off the Dana White Contender Series. Maybe give him the winner of Chris Moutinho, Malcolm Wellmaker this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Just give him somebody a bit lower in competition and just see how he handles that. Cushman says SF DC'd was unreal, and Dan. Oh, Strike Force. Yeah. Strike Force Daniel Cormier was unreal, bro. And Dan Henderson, dog. That's a good shot there, Chris. You fucked me up with the words there, brother. I was like, Dab Henderson. And then I saw DC, and I was like, what the fuck? You got me there, Cushman. You got me. Hey, a big discombobulated. A little stroke right there, Cushman. You gave me a bit of a stroke, brother. In the shed, what's popping, my boy? Nice to see you in here, big dog. Welcome to the fucking live, brother. Shout out to boy in the shed, people. If you're not already subscribed, go like and subscribe to my homie, man. We just linked up today too. Just subscribe back to each other's channel. So cool ass dude, man. Shout out in the shed. Appreciate you being here, brother. If you could hit that like button for your boy, dog, and stay tuned in, man, because we're about to talk about Kelvin Gastelum and Joe Pyfer, brother. So you joined at a great time, brother. Shout out in the shed. I set up, looks good. Great color scheme, man. I appreciate you, William. I appreciate you, William Joseph. Let's go, my boy. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I didn't mind the StreamYard setup. What I do miss is the background. Like, I need to come up with another background, like the one that Olin had for me, like with the fence, the S dogs, like the pit bulls and everything. I do miss kind of a background setup, so I'll get that kind of going. But the camera looks a lot better, and just having the chat right here, bro, and not having to go back and pull each thing up is fucking phenomenal. Like, I think I'm fucking with Restream. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I just got to get used to like, I got to get my cameras right to when I pull fights up. So like, look, let's perfect example. Let's do it right here. So let's go ahead and move on to Kelvin Gastelum and Joe fucking Pyfer. So this is what I mean, William. So like when I pull the fights up, I'm tiny. Like I need to figure out, can I fix it right here? Maybe. Yeah. See, I'm not too. Yeah. It's just too fucking big. And how can I make mine a bit bigger? You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, can I maximize it right here? Oh shit, that just pulled up me. All right, well, fuck. Like I said, it's growing pains right now. It's growing pains. I'll get it here in a second. But we had Folk and Kelvin Gastelum versus Joe Pyfer here, people. I thought this was a super fucking fun fight, dude. Again, another fight I had for fight of the night that did not hit. I thought this was going to be an absolute scrap, especially with the beef kind of built up since the Mexico card with Joe pulling out. Him and Kelvin been talking a bit of shit to each other too. So, I had this as fight of the night, bro. It really didn't live up to it, but I tell you this though, I think Joe needed a fight like this. And Kelvin Gastelum is a fucking tank. Dude's a fucking unit. I have no idea what the fuck his head's made out of. His body, I mean, he's just a little fucking tank walking you down. Like Joe hit him with clean head kicks. I mean, shin Folk and chin multiple times. And bro, the way Joe was hitting him with the fucking hands, dropped him multiple times too. I think he definitely should have maybe rushed to try the finish, get the finish, but I think he knew going into that fight how tough Kelvin was. And when you're in there with that motherfucker and you're hitting him with bombs and it's not even really phasing Kelvin, it's kind of hard to like kind of keep that composure and keep your foot on the gas because fucking A, bro, it's just kind of demoralizing hitting a guy with everything you got like Kelvin and he just keeps looking at you, walking you down, and keep hitting you back with shit. So I think Joe Pyfer needed a fight like this, bro, to kind of show him, like, hey, man, that right hand's not gonna get the job done with everybody because you're gonna start fighting veterans who just that right hand ain't gonna do shit with. They're gonna step on the outside of that leg. Maybe they're gonna switch up to southpaw. Maybe they're gonna throw more leg kicks at you. Maybe they'll do like kind of a Jack Hermanson did, kind of maybe grapple you a little bit more. Maybe take that right hand and get in on you and maybe put you up against the cage because these guys have seen everything, bro. And just a big ass right hand, big ass punching power to most of these guys is not going to get the job done, bro. But I think overall, it was best for him to fight a guy like Kelvin and get this early while he still can before you fight a motherfucker like Hamzat or fucking who's at 185, Paulo Costa, Kopylov, even the Pirate. I mean, the Pirate, Joe Pyfer. Ooh, Charles Bullet, Joe Pyfer would be fun as fuck to watch. Even Paulo Costa, the winner of Paulo Costa, Kopylov versus Joe Pyfer. Take my money, bro. Take my money. Damn, watching Kelvin going down that many times was tough to watch. It really was, Juice, man. Like I said, bro, Joe, he dropped him so many fucking times. I think sometimes, bro, like you can't believe that the motherfucker's still getting up. You know what I'm saying? Like you're in shock of how the fuck is this not even bothering him? You know what I mean? And bro, a dude like Kelvin, has he ever been knocked out? Has he ever been finished? I mean, fucking A, bro. It's hard to fight him, man. And you were supposed to fight him about 3 weeks ago. The beef kind of builds up with the Mexico thing. You're having to pull out. So there's also all that going into it as well, man. My bad. I'm so sorry. I'm doing this as we're on right now. But yeah. So, I mean, what do we see next for Pyfer? I don't mind Shower Bullet. Pyfer beats Pirate in my opinion. I think he does, bro. But I'm just thinking about like fun fights for him, Juice Man. Is there any? And really, what happens next with Kelvin? Does he just stay at middleweight? Does he like consider going down to like welterweight and seeing what it's about? It's kind of weird, bro. I don't know what he's gonna do at this point. I mean, is there any matchups that y'all want to see for him at middleweight besides the Costa and Kopylov winner? Because that's what I got. That's what I got for it, man. And if not, I feel like we've been on for 2.5 hours. Hour 17. Okay, say less. And if not, though, we can go ahead and get straight to this co-main, man. We had Juliana Pena. I was gonna pull it up here, but fuck it, we got it right now. Juliana Pena and Kayla Harrison, dog. This was straight domination. Piper got power. He does, Juice Man, 1000%. This was straight fucking domination, bro, from Kayla. I mean, if anybody had Juliana Pena picked in this, you were just kind of going for the underdog, maybe seeing what was going to happen. I had Kayla absolutely by domination, bro. Juliana Pena looked like she's never been in a fucking world title fight in her life. Like the striking looked shit, the footwork looked like shit. Like the way she just was approaching Kayla was not good. Kayla looked like she's been in the UFC for 10 fucking years in there and just was ready to dominate anything Juliana Pena did. So I think, I mean, there's really not much to say, bro. I just think Juliana was not ready. I think she tried her best doing the trash talk. She tried to talk a little shit, try to get in Kayla's head a little bit. It was kind of cringy, but bro, overall, bro, it's gonna be it's gonna be hard to beat Kayla Harrison unless your name is Amanda Nunes. And I think that's the greatest women's fight we can possibly make right now. And then after that fight, who knows what happens with either one of those women. Amanda could fuck around and win and do GSP and just dip and head out. You know what I'm saying? And nobody would blame her. Amanda could just full on dip and say, fuck y'all. Appreciate y'all for everything. I'm going to head the fuck out of here. Nobody would blame her, bro. Or she could come back, get that hunger back in her, dominates Kayla, and then she decides to go on a fucking run and just absolutely gets back to sparking bitches. I'm just happy Amanda's coming back. to be honest with y'all. Cushman says Piper versus Vittori is what they will give us. Hey, I would Chris, but Cushman, would you be mad at that? At the Apex. But Cushman, I wouldn't be mad at that at all, bro. Vittori versus Piper? That's a bang. I don't think Vittori is even matched up yet. I think that's a fucking banger call out there, Cushman. I fucking love that. Give me that shit all day. Bro, Piper Vittori, give me that shit all day, Chris. I'm down with that all day, bro. At the Apex too, fuck it. Fuck it. We'll just be there for them. Pena versus Harrison went how it was supposed to happen. I wanted Pena to shock the world, though. I feel you, Juice, man. Like, you kind of wanted to see her get it done, man, just because, like, her story and how long she's been in the UFC and, like, the people she's had to fight and, like, everything she's had to go through in the UFC is kind of crazy. So, like, to her to get the belt back against Raquel Pennington, you were so happy to see her get it done. You wanted to kind of, like, see her keep going with it. But, bro, Kayla Harrison's just a monster. And I'll be real with you. This is the perfect time for them to open up back the women's featherweight division because there's not much. Kayla Harrison can make 135 maybe 2 more times in her fucking life. I think we get way more out of her, bro, if we could keep Kayla Harrison at 145. Keep her at 145. When Amanda comes back, we do Kayla Harrison, Amanda Nunes for the 145 belt. Fuck that 135 title. Let Juliana and fucking somebody else fight for it. And let's open up the fucking women's featherweight division again. And we get a better fight from Nunes and Pennington or Harrison because they wouldn't have to cut as much weight. And we get the featherweights back, dog. I mean, fucking A. When was the last time we even saw women's featherweight anymore? Nah, sadly, I am not British and am Canadian, so I never got the experience either in, out, or Chick-fil-A. Chris, are you just not putting that in here? Chris, what the fuck? Chris, that was like an hour, bro. I was over here like, what is he talking about for a second? Chris Gray. I forgot, first of all, you're in Canada, bro. But, dog, I was over here so confused. I was like, what does he mean? And it just hit me. I was like, oh, shit. Oh, shit, yeah. But, nah, dog, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Chris. But yeah, boys, I'll be honest with y'all. I think that's what they should do. They should go back to the 145. Let Nunes Harrison fight that shit out and get back on top of that. Let's go ahead and get to the main event, man. The main event: Sugar Sean O'Malley and Merab Dvalishvili. Merab's the GOAT, man. Merab's the GOAT. He's the greatest 135er of all time. His resume is absolutely fucking insane, bro. Henry Cejudo, Jose Aldo, Peter Yan, O'Malley twice. I mean, name a bantamweight. He's Marias, Magic Mike. What the fuck was his name? Morales? What the fuck was his name? Was it Michael Morales? No. Fuck! What was his name? I gotta look it up now, man. Let's just go through his fucking resume now. What the fuck was his name? Chris wants so badly to be from a different time and country. He does, Lane. I can't blame him though. I wish I was living in Amsterdam. If there was one country y'all could live in, what country would it be? Cushman, they'll never do featherweight. They'd give us no commentary broadcast before that. Facts, bro. I did for a second, but had to remind you I am Pesky Ali from the north. Hey, okay, hey, that is Chris. You're right, bro. I keep forgetting. I don't know why I assume Manchester in my head when I think of you, Chris. That's on me, brother. But hey, Canada's better. In-N-Out and Chick-fil-A suck equally. Yeah, Lane, that's what I'm saying. I'd take Whataburger over either one of them shits. All right, let me find this fucking name I was thinking about, man. So let's go through Merab's. Holy fuck, he's a dog. All right, bro. So we'll start from O'Malley to the debut. All right, or should I try to do it reverse? Should I go from the debut? We'll go from debut to O'Malley. So his first fight in the UFC was 2017, December 9th. He lost to Frankie Saniz and he lost to Ricky Simon. And then after that, motherfucker hasn't lost a round, damn near. So true, Lane. If only I had a crystal ball. Facts, Chris. Same here, brother. I need a couple crystal balls in my life, dog. They'd rather give you a Burger King ads. And this shot is presented by, yeah, facts, Cushman. 100%, bro. At least Canada has A&W though. Ooh, bro, A&W fucks, bro. A&W fucked, Chris. All right, so let's go through Marab's shit. Lost to Frankie, lost to Ricky Simone, and then said, "What the fuck is an L after that?" Uh, beat Terrion Ware, Brad Katona, Casey Kinney, Gustavo Lopez, John Dotson, Cody Stamen, Marlon Morales, Jose Aldo, Peter Yan, Henry Cejudo, Sean O'Malley, Sean O'Malley. Fucking insane. He's the fucking GOAT. He's the fucking GOAT, bro. One of the baddest motherfuckers in the UFC. I mean, it's insane when you go like when you really look through this shit and dominant. Maybe out of all those fights I just listed, maybe lost 3 rounds total. Fucking insane. I heard you guys have it also, but it's owned by a different company, so it's totally different menu. Yeah, I've been to a couple A&Ws down here. You Yanks got no burger family over there at Dubs. Nah, dog. But we got Whataburger, bro. We got Whataburger, brother. We got White Castle. You know what I'm saying? Freddy's is fucks. Dog. You know what I'm saying, Chris? We got some different options out here, though, bro. Just like Marab. Marab's got different options to fight after you beat the fuck out of O'Malley. And bro, how about O'Malley, man? You changed your whole life. You're not Jay and the Peen no more. You're not smoking no weed no more. You're absolutely dialed in on train. You're kind of letting go of the gimmick, the sugar gimmick, and then just come in here, bro. And I'm not gonna lie to you, worse than the first fight. I mean, we were all talking about how good Sugar's gotten, but fucking A, were we not thinking about how good Marab was getting as well? I mean, went in between the fights, Sugar had fought nobody from the year that he fought Marab. Marab went and beat the fuck out of Umar Nurmagomedov. Ever heard of him? Undefeated, never lost a round either in the UFC. Went in there and bullied him, son. And I'm not talking Leon Edwards. Went in there and bullied him. So I don't know why we didn't assume from right there that he was automatically getting like here's Sean, here's Sean, here's Marab. Sean progressed from the first fight UFC No J right here. Marab progressed right there by the fucking Umar fight, and then when him and O'Malley fought, doubled that shit again. I mean, look at the levels there. Look at the levels there. The cardio's insane. Sean, he had a good strategy. Maybe if he had had that strategy going into the first fight, it could have been different. Or maybe Tim Welch used to help him out with some different strategy. I mean, the cornering by Tim Welch there, bro, is not the greatest either, dog. Like, but I get it on his end. You're building up this guy. You want to make him know he's the greatest. You want to give him the confidence, man. But fucking A, bro. It's you can't. It's just hard fighting a motherfucker like Marab. Now O'Malley's still a motherfucker. I feel bad for the next dude. The next dude he probably fights is gonna get absolutely fucked up. Maybe they give him the Peter rematch. Who knows? But the next dude he fights is he's gonna fucking really show the difference of levels he's gotten since the Marab fight. And Corey Sandhagen versus Marab, it might be even a bigger fight than him versus Sean. I'm way more excited for Corey versus Marab, bro, than Sugar. I mean, what do y'all think on that? Chris Gray says, "Man, I wish Sean won that, but the rematch shouldn't have even happened right away for fuck's sakes." That's what I'm saying, bro. Like he went and fought fucking Sean should at least went and fought like a tune-up. Maybe not a tune-up fight because he has to fight all top fives. Maybe fight a Davidson Figueiredo. Maybe fight a fucking let me pull up the rankings. Maybe fight Peter Yan again. Maybe give Peter the fucking rematch, bro. UFC rankings. Let me pull up the rankings, man. Like for now, I see Sean fighting. Maybe Song Yadong would be fun. Song Yadong O'Malley would be fucking insane, dude. The Cheeto Vera fight's probably not gonna happen. Cheeto needs to fight Mario Bautista. I ain't gonna lie. I think Sean should fight. I think O'Malley should fight Song Yadong. Give him a striker too, predominant striker, predominant boxer too. I actually really fucking like that. Chris Gray says UFC wanted their new Connor so badly and pushed him so fast. Now I think it's the end of O'Malley's career. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. I think you're right, Gray. I think you're right, Chris. Only big fights now. He ain't winning another title unless it's BMF BS belt. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like O'Malley's rank right now, Lane. He's number 1. I think it said that. O'Malley's rank is 1. O'Malley's 1, Nurmagomedov's 2, Peter's 3, Corey's 4, and Song's 5. I'm telling you, I think Song versus O'Malley is a fucking banger matchup. I'm just glad Marab exists. I'd rather have him as a champ and stay as champ. Yeah, same here, Juice Man. And he's just a cool dude, man. Like he's just a cool motherfucker. Like the relationship with him, Ray Longo, Matt Sarah, John Wood. Now it's fucking awesome. Like it's fucking cool as shit to see. So I'm glad for Marab, bro. Always happy for him. I cannot wait to see what he does next too, man. Him versus Corey is gonna be insane. I'm telling y'all, dude. Not even just like talking shit. I am so fucking excited for him versus way more excited for him versus Corey. Let me make sure I got this shit recorded. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. Just completely stopped what I was doing to fix this shit real quick. But yeah, people. I mean, look, this was the first episode back on the show since we left StreamYard. So out the old and with the new, I guess they would say. So I'll get with Jax, and I'm gonna try to get a background going, so it's not just kind of like this blue behind me. Maybe we get S Dogs MMA Talk at the top. Maybe we can even get the old background that I had from Olin. So maybe we'll get that back in here. Love having the chat on the side, dude. Love having the chat in here tonight, man. Shout out everybody that was in here from Crossover, Jax, Melrose, Zach, Lane, Juice Man, Chris Gray, Chris Cushman. I'm trying to think. I don't think I saw Trigger tonight. I'm trying to go through the names in my head that I saw. If I didn't shout you out, I'm so sorry. In the shed tonight. Combat Sports Today, shout out. Like I said, Jax already. Melrose, yeah, man, legends were in here tonight, man. And this was the first stream on over here, so I didn't know how this platform was gonna go. But I enjoy it, man. I think it's gonna be a good time from now on. I actually fuck with the restream. 98 live. This is the 98th live episode today, so we're getting close to 100. We're getting so close to the 100th episode. Marab definitely a better person than Sean, but I won't lie to myself that I'd rather have a dope stand-up striker as a champ than an out-hustle you kind of fighter. That's 100%. I'm 100% with you, Chris. But I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I kind of don't mind watching it. You know what I'm saying? Like I really don't mind watching Marab fight, or like when guys go out there and just absolutely dominate dudes. I actually don't mind it. That had way more caramel than I thought. I shouldn't have ate that. That was a horrible decision. I got caramel everywhere. Damn it. That was a horrible decision. Holy fuck. Not a good decision. That wasn't good. Chris Gray, I love GSP and how he would do similar stuff to Marab with the chain wrestling, but at least homie mixed up on the feet and got finishes. Facts. Like he threw spinning kicks, he threw wheel kicks, he threw leg kicks. His jab was nasty. That Superman punch too would crack motherfuckers too. And he had head kicks too. Like he could mix it up a lot more. And he was a bigger motherfucker, so it just seemed a lot better too. I heard people comparing them after that win. That's facts, Chris. My bad, Juice. You laughing at what just happened? Hey, Juice, my bad, dog. You saw that shit, bro? Just absolutely should never done that, dog. Should have never done that. GSP, my GOAT, but Anderson had way more fun style to watch. It is what it is, though. Bro, I loved watching Anderson Silva fight, Chris. There was nothing better, bro, watching Anderson Silva fight, bro. Like, him versus him. I remember when I watched him versus Izzy live. Oh, I was like emotional, bro, because I knew it was over for Anderson. Like, I knew he didn't have it no more, bro. But we got a good one in Adesanya. Careful with the caramel. Lane, come on, Lane. Lane, look, you ain't talked to me in about 3 fights. And the first thing you do is check on if I died from caramel. But you know what? That's good looking out. That's good looking out, Lane. I said it and then I retracted. And I was like, you know what, though? She's looking out. And that's all I appreciate that, Lane. But like a boy Juice Man just said, caramel ain't no joke on the teeth sometimes, dog. Hey, that caramel was, bro, it was an explosion of caramel. Like, I didn't think it was going to be that caramely. Take it easy, as dog. I'm trying, Juice Man. I'm trying, bro. I took a bite into that, and I was like, holy fuck. That was a volcano eruption of caramel in my mouth. And I gotta be real careful with how I'm saying those words. Butterscotch. Ooh, I love me some butterscotch, Gray. Let's go for that. 100%. Dog. Butterscotch over caramel, Chris? Take my fucking money. Go in my pocket and reach out some money, brother. Because I'm with that all day. Bro, I like my nice butterscotch. And how about this American flag water bottle? How about the card overall, though, man? Overall, not bad. Like I said, I give it like a 7 out of 10. I think the The main event and co-main were a big lackluster. We did get finishes though, but the Joe Piper Kelvin Gastelum fight should have been a bit more crazier too. It is what it is. Mario Batista pieced up Patchy Nicks on the feet. Kevin Holland did his thing against Vicente Luque, got a nasty choke. Saw a devastating knockout with you, that Chinese dude. Got a contender in Wong. We know we got another female fighter coming up. Got a mega fight set up with Harrison Nunez. I think a lot came out of that. I think we had a good time, man. But Lane, I will do that. Facts. Hey, Lane's always looking out. Werther's Canadians are goated. What are Werther's? Werther's? Is that what you said, Lane? Werther's? Werther's candies. I said fucking Canadians. The fuck? What is Werther's? This is some Girl Scout candy I got at the store the other day. They were like selling it for like their softball team, and I bought like 3. They were $1 a piece. So I don't even know what the fuck these are, but they're full of fucking caramel. Werther's candies. Let me see. Oh, Lane. Are you talking about these? You talking about these, Lane? Yeah. These are phenomenal, Lane. These are fucking incredible. I might go give me a pack right now. $6.99 for 5.5 ounces. Is that a lot? $10.99 for 42 ounces. Ooh, shit. That's about 3 zips right there. 6 out of 10 card for me. That's not a bad, Chris. I ain't mad at that either, dog. 6 out of 10 card. 6 to 7. I saw people giving it an 8, and I was like, "Fuck my face! It's not an 8. It's not an 8." Weathers candies laugh my ass off. Yeah, Canadians. I'm sorry, Lane. I'm sorry. I saw it. I just assumed. I just went in there and I was like, I saw Chris Gray, so I had Canadians in my head, and then I saw Werther's, and I was like, Werther Canadians. But no, those candies do fuck. Kool-Aid over Capri's? It depends on who's making the Kool-Aid. Depends on who's making the Kool-Aid, Chris, in my opinion. Yes. Yeah, okay, I got you, Lane. I got you. Rent Free, what's up, my boy? What's poppin', homie? What you think about UFC 316, brother? Nice to see you in here, big dog. Lane, I can eat a whole bag. Easy, too. Like, they are so fucking good. I didn't know it's what you were talking about. When I pulled up the picture, I'm glad I did, because I know exactly what you're talking about, Lane, and they are fucking phenomenal. Shout out Rent Free, baby. I am happy. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Chris. Facts, Chris. Buckley will retire Usman. Rent free. That is a statement that I don't think is wrong. I think that's a good point. That's also kind of sad too, huh? I mean, we'll do an episode on it Thursday. We'll do kind of a prediction show. But bro, I don't think you're wrong, dog. I don't think you're wrong. I think if Usman loses, it might be the last time we see Kamaru, and I'm gonna cry because it makes me feel like I'm getting so fucking old that I remember the height of these dudes. Like I remember watching this motherfucker fight Sean Strickland. Brad Tavares, like when Izzy fought Brad Tavares, when he fought Derek Brunson, when Kamaru fight Damian Maia, when he fought Tyron Woodley for the first time. And now, like, I'm talking about these dudes are retiring. It's Colby Covington, it's weird. I get emotional almost. Anthony Smith's gone. Korean Zombie's gone. Robbie Lawler's gone. Fuck. Sucks, man. Stipe is gone. Who else? Dustin Poirier is about to leave. Dominic Cruz is gone. Frankie Edgar's gone. Fuck. Cody Garbrandt, he's fighting this weekend. Who knows how much longer he's got in the UFC? It's fucking depressing. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Lane, I never will. And I'm not talking Jeffrey Epstein, but I will never drink the Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid jammers are the shit. Kool-Aid jammers do fuck, especially the blue raspberry. I was a big grape watermelon guy myself, brother, growing up. Grape or the fruit punch Kool-Aid? Fuck my face, Chris. Melrose, you just disappeared, homie. Came back though, dog. Go over all the stuff in the background behind you. What's on the wall? Oh, hell yeah. That's a fucking question right there by Melrose. Let me highlight that. Let me fucking highlight that for Melrose, man. Hang on, let me get to it first. Fuck. Juice Man says I give it a 10. Hang on. What the fuck? Why can't I pull it up? All right, right here. Boom. Shout out fucking Meadows. Go over all the stuff in the background behind you. What's on the wall? I got you, homie. We got good vibes only right here. We got don't mess with Texas sign right here. We got I believe in good people. We got some other sayings up there you can't really see, son. You know what it is right here, dog. Fucking Rocky Balboa, fucking Mr. T, Clubber Lang, brother. Uh, just a little, hey, just a little, fucking almost a devotional. Little supportive in the morning. Perform, persistence, motivation, consistency, and patience. Just a reminder, son. Uh, got the Rocky Balboa quote right here, baby boy. It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward, motherfuckers. I added that last part in there. Texans admin, one life member. 7 rules of life. Let it go. Ignore them. Don't give it time. Don't compare. Stay calm. It's on you. And number 7, smile, motherfucker. You know what it is right here, dog. You know what it is right here. H-Town in this bitch. H-Town in this bitch. Right here, brother. Obvious. H-Town in this bitch. Houston Oilers till we fucking die. Till we go on the ground for fucking year round. Right here. That was a bar right there, though, by the way. Till we go on the ground till year round. The fuck? Watch your thoughts. Another positive quote right here. I'll turn over this way. I've never explained these, so shout out Melrose. UFC sign. Obvious. Houston Astros, baby boy. And then we got some fucking boxing gloves right there, brother. But hey, shout out Melrose for that question, brother. Go over all the stuff in the background behind you. What's on the wall? That's my boy. Appreciate Melrose for asking that, son. Appreciate you, homie. So now I'm a bit behind. Let me catch up right here. No worries. No fucking worries. What's your favorite cult leader of all time? Joel Osteen. Joel Osteen's my favorite cult leader of all time, bro. The fact you haven't had Melrose on your prediction show is proof you are ableist. DM me Price of Darkness. Melrose, you can come on right now if you want, bro. I'll send you the link right now, dog. But if you want to come on the prediction show, Thursday, bro. I'll message you right when I get off of this. I'll hit you up, big dog, and we'll set you up, man, to come on Thursday, Melrose. Make the fucking appearance, brother. Shout out Melrose. Yeah, the OG's going out. Yeah, bro. Yeah, the way the OG's going out sucks, bro. I'll miss them, bro. It's depressing, juice. Like, even when I was thinking about it right there, I got fucking sad. Just now thinking about it, dog. Like, it hurts, bro. It fucking sucks. Gotta appreciate every last little fight they give us. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's the same thing with Justin Gaethje, Dustin Poirier, Max Holloway, like all these guys we still got that everyone's Yuri, Poetan, like who knows how much longer we got that motherfucker. John, even everyone said on John Jones, bro. We got one fight left with John Jones. Like, it's a whole new guard of fighters, bro. So it is weird, bro. It just reminds you of the times. I miss Robbie very much so, even though he ended my fellow British Columbian Rory McDonald's career. Hey, bro, Chris Gray, that fight they had will forever live on in history, bro. That's one of the greatest fucking fights I've ever seen in my life, dog. So, Roy McDonald also absolute fucking OG, bro. We lost Roy McDonald, another one. I mean, just absolute legends, bro. Shout out Roy McDonald. And that fight with him and Robbie Lawler, bro, forever be in history. Hopefully Rob fights. Nah, bro, I don't want to see him go to BKFC, dog. I kind of want to see Robbie just kind of enjoy his life and like right off in the sunset, bro. Read those right off after jerking off. Level out the experience as a whole. Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus Christ, Melrose. Jim Jones would be up there for me. Homie could ball. Yeah, Jim Jones could ball, dog. Shout out Jim Jones. Good choice. Joel gives me the creeps. Yeah, facts. Facts, homie. I saw Juice Man said he'd give the card a 10 earlier if I'm not fucking wrong here. But people, what a show today. First show on Restream, man. Not as much as the Heaven Gates leader, though. Marshall Applewhite was a freak. Oh. Joe does give me creep vibes, you know what I'm saying? But that's also a good shot right there. Read those right after jerking off. Level out the experience as a whole. Jesus Christ, Melrose. What does that even mean? I just reread that. Read those right after jerking off. Level out the experience. What, Melrose, what the fuck does that even mean, bro? Give me an explanation on that shit before I wrap this up. That's going to fuck my head up. Yeah, man. Oh, you talking about read these after? Yeah, got you. Give me a second there, bro. It's been a long stream. It's been an hour and 44 of me just straight talking. Look him up later. I'll look him up right when we get done, dog. Marshall Applewhite. I got you, bro. I got you, Chris. But yeah, people, dude. First stream on Restream, I did not know how it was gonna go. I didn't know how it was gonna play out, what the vibes are gonna be like tonight. I did a test run at first. I saw Drew pop in and I had to end it quick, but yeah, cult leaders shouldn't be idolized, in my opinion. No, they shouldn't at all, Lane. They should. I don't think anyone's saying that, but they definitely shouldn't. Just don't do it before bed. Oh, no shit, Lane. I was joking. Yeah, Chris Gray. Yeah, I'm with you, Lane. I don't. Nobody's idolizing these dudes. I just said Joel Osteen because I thought it was fucking funny that he runs a mega church out here in Houston and is a fucking billionaire and is super fucking weird. I'm gonna flip this bottle. It's gonna land and we're gonna end it. I got no more. I don't have an outro right now. So like usually when I would start the show, y'all see like the S Dog stuff pop up. It'd be like 10, 15 seconds, and I did the outro. It was the same thing, but there's no outros now, people. So when I end this thing, it's gonna end it. So I just want to give everyone a proper fucking send off tonight, man. But I would be a good leader for sure. Ain't no follower. Hey, facts, Chris. But I would be a good leader, though. Ain't no follower. Bro, that's hilarious. That's so fucking funny, bro. Oh, good job on the stream. Good job, Sterling, on the stream. Hey, Lane, I always appreciate you, Lane. You know I always appreciate you. Lane, absolute legend, bro. Thank you for always showing up, Lane. And you know I got you as the moderator, Lane. I need to get Gray. Chris Gray has one too. Chris, you want to be a mod, brother, before I get out of here? Chris, you want to be one? Before I just make you one without asking? Because I accidentally blocked Lane and Cushman earlier. But you're always in here too, dog. So, what's up, Nominally? What's up, my guy? You know what it is, dog. Just now wrapping up the stream, brother. You joined at the very end. We are about to get this wrapped up. But yeah, man. What is popping, dude? I'm on the restream now. I was talking to. I just said it earlier too that I need to bring over this the background that you made me, like the S dogs at the top and like the cage and everything. I need to either figure out how I can bring that as the background, or Jack said he was going to get with me about making a background. So either or, I think we're good. I think we're good, dude. Chris Gray, peace out, big dog. Ripping this to some Nate dog in honor of the greatest stream as always. Let's go, Chris. Let's go, Chris. Hey, dog, what you putting on though? Hey, put on nobody does it better, bro. Put on nobody. Hey, that's the perfect send off, Chris. Put on nobody does it better, and let's get out of here on that, bro. I wish I could play music. I play it right now, and we did rip out. Laugh out loud. You guys are good with Chris. Bong rips. Before what? Poutine? What, Chris? Yes, sir, brother. Oh, I'll make one right now, dog. Juice man, always appreciate you, big juice man. Let me do it to you right now, Chris, before I get out of here, brother. Let me set it up right now, brother. So I'll click right here on Chris Gray. All right. Boom. Chris, did I do it? You let me know, Chris. I just set it up, bro. Give me a yes or a no on that, but I just set it up, brother, before we get out of here. Juice Man, always appreciate you, big dog. Always showing love, Juice Man, absolute legend. Anomaly says, wow, how come I don't have a wrench? What? How come I don't have a wrench that? Oh, you want to be a moderator too? Oh, shit, say less, brother. Say less. I'll send that right now too. Counting down the days till Vegas, man. Just work. It's all, bro. That's all it is, bro. That's where it's full grind mode right now. Toss that wrench like I toss sticks at Valentina Shevchenko. Nobody does it better, indeed. You 100%, Chris. That's the song to sign out to. They can come closer than close. Original, they never will be. Right here. We bumping from coast to coast. Hold on, right here. Yeah. We just trying to make you see. Ready? Nobody does it better. I'm stepping into a whole new era. G-Flow, step to this. I dare you. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You know what it is, Chris. I'm in this bitch, brother. Nobody does it better. You know what it is, dog. Oh yeah, I forgot Americans don't know what I was like poutine. I was like, what is this? It's crispy fries with cheese, curls, and gravy on top. Ooh, shit. A Canadian staple. Brother, that sounds phenomenal. I'll have you a backdrop in the next hour or so. let me set you up with a wrench though. You get a wrench. You get a you get a wrench. You get a wrench. Everyone's moderators in here. Like I need as many moderators as possible. Absolute classic, bro. I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you, there's nothing better, brother. On Restream, is it a static backdrop or is it an overlay? Bro, you know I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means at all. Well, I'll have to call you when I get off. But dude, yeah, what do you think about the Restream setup, Olin? Like, look at the comments. They just pull up on the screen. How fucking cool is this? I don't have to like pull them up no more. None of that shit. And it looks a bit more clear. Like my camera, it looks like it fucks with it better over here. But it's fucking dope as shit. I like it over here. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna give it a month, but I mean, I might re-up next month. I'm liking it. Once I get the backdrop going too, it'll feel a lot more personal. I like it. It's cool. Juice Man, a Compton fucking legend. Nate Dogg, buried 5 minutes away from my mom's house. Oh, for real? Long Beach, hashtag Long Beach Cali legend. Facts, Juice Man. Facts, bro. Shout out, Juice Man. From Long Beach to Compton. My fucking boy, Juice Man. I'll chef you up some when I pull up to Houston, brother. Ooh, Chris, let me know, bro. You already know I got you, homie, when you come out here, dog. Barry, no, I get you talking about, Juice Man. That's cool as fuck, though, dog. That's cool as fuck, though. And Chris, bro, when you come out here, dog, please let me know. Damn, Juice Man, that's dope. RIP the GOAT. RIP a legend, bro. Absolute legend, brother. Have you checked it out before? That's another good question. Chris, that's what the 562 is for. That's Long Beach area code, brother. I didn't know that. Juice Man, I always wondered too what 562. I thought it was Compton's area code. Chris, nah, which is crazy. Juice Man, you need to go. Bro, you need to go check it out, Juice Man. Juice, I didn't know that's what the 562 was for, dog. I thought for some reason I thought it was Compton shit. Melrose says I'm busy. All right, brother. All right, dog. We're about to wrap this up anyways, dog. Yeah, Juice Man, you need to go out there, bro. I should though. Yeah, Juice, you 100% should, bro. 1000%. Go over, smoke you a joint. Fucking get your skateboard, dog. Go pop some mollies for Nate, dog. Hey, that's what's up, Juice Man. 562 in the house. Respect, representing the Long Beach, California. Hey, Juice Man, a legend, bro. Juice Man is a certified fucking legend in this bitch, bro. I only know 305 is Miami. You know what else you need to know, Chris? The 713 is Houston, brother. You need to know 305 for Miami. You need to know 562 for Long Beach. And you need to know the 713 is Houston, brother. Never forget it either. Never forget it, Chris. But boys, I think I'm getting pretty close to wrapping this up for real. Shout out 305. Shout out 305 Lane. Shout out 305 Lane out there down in fucking Miami from Brazil. Brazil. Compton is 310 and Long Beach is 562. The neighboring cities. Hey, but you know what though, Juice Man? 7-1-3, brother. 7-1-3, brother. You know what it is, dog. My back's absolutely killing. All right. I feel bad because I don't have usually like when I wrap these up, I can be like, all right, people, I'll holler at y'all. Boom, hit it. And then I have like an outro that we can all kind of like say goodbye on. I can't now. I feel like when I end this, it's just gonna be like bye. I need to get an outro and intro. Normally. If you're still here. Yee, brother. Americas, brother. Americas. Take care, players. Be safe, Big Chris. Take care of y'all. Be safe, Juice Man. I thought, you know what, boys, that's a good time to wrap it up, man. Because if not, I'm just gonna keep sitting here and I'm just gonna keep rambling. You know what I'm saying? We've been on for an hour 53 now. I'll just keep rambling if not. So I appreciate you boys. Go ahead and just taking that up for me. Where do I end this at? So I ended at the top right. All right, man. People, I appreciate every single one of y'all in here. Thank y'all so fucking much, dude. It means the absolute world to me that I can just hop on in here solo and chop it up with the boys, man. Brother, W Stream, Juice Man, always appreciate you. Brother, I'm always here. Big fucking anomaly, always appreciate you, brother. We still here. Shout out Kush Man. You know what it is, my dog. Big Kush Man, always in this bitch. Moderator, too. Peace out, Lane. Haha, I made you the last one. Can you upload that one here or you need a new one? I'll see, bro. I'll see when I get off of this actually. I'll call you and see like if I either need to like can I save it and set it up over here or what I gotta do. But I need to definitely keep that intro and that outro. And I need to get a new backdrop, dog. But yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. This was a banger stream tonight, people. First stream on a restream. I think it went amazing tonight. I love that the fact that comments can be here. And dude, like I said, I love that I can just get on here solo, man, and just chop it up with y'all. Biggest fear I always do. I mean, this is the 98th episode. This is the 98th episode. We are 2 episodes away from 100. I cannot wait for 100. Like, I'm gonna have all the boys on. We'll have Nominally, crossover, and all the boys will be in here, man. Check your email for new backdrops. Say fucking less, bro. Say fucking less, bro. I'll go ahead and do this as soon as I end this. I'm ending it right now. Already set it up to the dimensions with the live chat. This dude's a fucking savage. This guy right here, MMA Anomaly. I don't know if my finger's pointing. Maybe it's like StreamYard, it points the opposite way. This dude's a fucking savage, brother. One of the realest out in the game, man. Shout out MMA Anomaly, dog. God bless everyone and keep Ben in y'all's prayers for real. Also, shout out Ben Askren. Hope everything's good. I saw there's the staff that went to pneumonia. Good shout out there, Juice Man. Hope Ben Askren's good, dog. Hope all y'all are good, bro. For real, like I never take the chat. Like I love coming in here for like 2 hours, man, and just chopping it up with everybody. It's the greatest, bro. We can just sit in here. Everyone's faded. Drink up whatever you got to do, man, and just have a good time. Let's hope he pulls through. I hope he as well, Juice Man. Yeah, prayers, Kush Man. Prayers. But bro, I need to. Oh, what's Chris doing here? YouTube at MMA. Hey, yes, sir. Shout out Kush Man or Chris Gray. Shout out Chris Gray, baby. Big appreciate you, people. It's right there, man. It's right there, right here. If you're wondering where to get to it, Chris Gray, just drop it in the chat. Hit that link. Hit a subscribe button for a brother. It takes 2 seconds. There's 77 of y'all in here. There's 77 of y'all in here. You need to come over to S Dogs MMA Talk, hit a like button, subscribe, be a real motherfucker, and then also hit that shit for Fook Anomaly. Cushman 100, say sell Melrose Prochet. I need to send it to someone. Say sell Melrose Percocet? Sell Melrose Percocet. Is that what you needed, brother? Hello, everyone. Hey, lice-infested pubes, brother. We're about to wrap it up, dog. But nice to see you in here, big dog. Hit that like button for your boy. I big appreciate you. Chris Gray. Juice Man. Juice Man knows what's up. Juice Man's a legend, brother. Juice Man's a legend, Kush Man. Spider Moose. I'm about to end it, bro. You came at the end, but nice to see you, Moose. Moose, what do you think about the new setup, brother? We're on Restream now, dog. We left StreamYard. Tune in for the next one. I'll get with Nominally. We'll have an outro and an intro set up, and we'll have a backdrop set up. But Spider Moose, always good to see you in here, big homie. Shout out to Moose, man. Let me see right here. Hang on, let me make sure that's up. Shit, I'm about to die. Lane, don't fuck with no perks. Lane is not a perk popper, brother. RIP Juice World. Oh, bro. RIP Juice, bro. RIP. I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point where I love you and I hate you and I can't replace you, so I must replace you. Whoa, easier said than done. I thought you were the one. Come on, dog. RIP fucking Juice World, man. They tell me all the legends gonna die this time. What's the 27 club? We ain't living to see 21. Banger, bro. Let's not go overboard, Chris. Just don't need to talk about it here. Lane facts, Lane facts. All looks the same to me, bro. It's like Spider Moose. Go look up the last live we did. Like it's not like kind of S Dog's background going on, and we got the comments on the side, Moose. We got the comments on the side, Moose. Come on, Spider. Let's go, brother. Can you ask Cross what stream to join, bro? Drop 4. Oh yeah, Cross. Ask Cross what stream to join, bro. Drop 4. Cross is doing I think he's doing NBA tough. The Ultimate Fighter, Cushman. He's doing the Ultimate Fighter, bro. I think which starts in like 5 fucking minutes. Oh, no, it starts at 8. Starts in like an hour. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Cross is doing the Ultimate Fighter watch along. So tune in to Crossover MMA, people. If y'all feel like staying up, you feel like you don't want to get off, you want to still go chop it up with the chat. I'm pretty sure that's where everyone's gonna be, man. Tune in to Crossover MMA. He's live right now. I'm pretty sure. If I'm not wrong, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure he's live right now. So hop on over to the. No, I lied. Fuck, S dog. At 8, he's live in 58 minutes. Go hop over there and chop it up with the boy Cross, man. He's live. Why can't I scroll up? Let me see. Yeah, Kush, man. Appreciate you, brother, for also bringing that out. Laugh out loud, Lane. Yeah, true Zans are more my cup of tea. Damn, Gray. I didn't know you were moving like that. We got a little Zan, Chris Gray, baby. Papa Perk was one of my favorite comments from Sterling a while ago. You talking about the day I was going crazy, Lane? I was feeling it. I was like, I fucking Papa Perk. Papa Perk, baby. Hey, Lane. It's always for you though, Lane. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to make you laugh, Lane. That's all I'm trying to do, really. Laugh my ass off, Lane. Yeah, facts, Cushman, facts. Nah, I joke, I kid. Only Mary Jane. Oh, what song is that? The Way You Shake It. I can't believe it. I ain't never seen an ass like that. That's Eminem, dog. Psych, I joke, I kid. I do not think my pills is working. Please forgive. I can't get down any further. I'm already on my knees. Come on, dog. I told you to do it there for Chris. Spider Moose OA comments on the side. I see it now. Yeah, dog. It's a little. Hey, we still. Hey, what did Zach say? Unk's evolving now, brother. I'm Unk status, brother. I'll be watching Crossover show and then I'll be live post Ultimate Fighter. Yeah, look right here. Boom. I'll highlight that. So Crossover is gonna do a live watch along for the Ultimate Fighter, folks, here in like 45 minutes, 8 o'clock Eastern. And then normally right here, we'll be also doing like an Ultimate Fighter recap. So tune in for both, people. Tune in for both. You got a good night ahead of y'all, people. You got a good start your night off with S Dog, going over and chill with Crossover, and then end it with Olin. Perky Yerky. Come on, Chris. You know what it is, dog. Picola. What's up, Picola? Brother, we've been trying to end it for about 10 minutes now, so I don't know if the show's about to end soon, but you're at the end of it, brother. Hey, better late to have you in here than never, brother. Batista. Let me scroll this down. Fuck, this shit's pissing me off. What the fuck? I'm about to throw my fucking laptop out the fucking window. Batista versus Umar, O'Malley versus Robbery Font, Marab and Jan or McGee. Mix the winners of Barcelos and Garbrandt. Picola coming in here dropping that heat, brother. I love those matchups. I love all those, bro. The odd drink and possibly a perk if you're in a mad pain, but definitely not a normal thing. Facts. Cushman dropped another link right here. I don't know what the link is for, but whatever Cushman dropped in there, go ahead and listen to it. He's a legend. Pop a perk and smash a Capri Sun on a sunny day. Sheesh, don't get much better than that. Brother, it is the best. Hang on. Cross the Ultimate Fighter stream. Don't miss it. Yeah, Chris, it's a banger. It's gonna be a banger, bro. Shout out to Cross for streaming Pacers versus OKC playoff series. Tune in tomorrow to Cross at 8 p.m. Those have been pretty good, Lane. Like I've been seeing that everyone's in there kind of vibing out, watching the playoffs together. It's just a good vibe too, because it's so boring to watch. So you might as well just watch it with the chat. Put the shit on mute. Fuck that bullshit commentary they talk about anyways, and chop it up with the boy. We don't get no Capri Suns in this polar bear igloo filled place, sadly. Dog, as soon as I get done with this, I'm going straight to get a fucking Capri Sun. S Dog's MMA Talk karaoke night. Come on, Moose. Come on, Spider Moose. You know what it is, bro. We out here for the vibes, homie. We out here for the fucking vibe. Hey, whatever song you got, brother, it's right here. Just say a lyric, dog. Just say a fucking lyric and I'm picking up on it. Earlier, Moose, I was spitting some Nate Dogg. So you missed S Dog spitting Nate Dogg, brother. You missed it, brother. You missed it. Austin fucking Betties. What is going on, bitches? Shout out Austin Berries in this chat as well, man. Austin Berries, this is the end. You came to the very end, but you know what I'm about to say, brother? Better late than never. But what you could do for me, homie, big appreciate it. Hit the fucking like button for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Even though we are about to dip, you can still hit a like button for your boy, and it goes such a long ways. I appreciate it more than you know, homie. So appreciate you, Austin Berries. Appreciate every single body that does it, man. Lane, Barry, Capri sounds hella good right now. Not gonna lie, might have to go grab myself a Pacific cooler. You know what, brother? I got an empty one right here, but for you, I'm gonna get another one, and then I'm ending the fucking stream. Send off. Oh shit. Yep. I've been on for too long. Just rambling. Just fucking rambling for nothing at this point. Capri Sun sounds hella good. Hey, look what I just came back and got, motherfucker. Strawberry kiwi. Strawberry kiwi. Gonna move to Houston and become a copper. So ignore my earlier druggy talk. Hey, don't worry about it, Chris Gray. Hey, brother, if you need a place to drop it off, DM me. Only if the UK is the shitter too much for me though. Yeah, facts. Chris Gray, I don't know what you're laughing at, homie, but I always appreciate it. Lane, Cushman, he out. Left my ass off. Only here on S Dogs can you get a SMR. Hey, SMR Capri Sun stream, son. You know what it is, dog. Only here on S Dogs MMA Talk. Let me pull that up, man. Oh, bro. Shout out Chris Gray, man. Shout out the whole chat. Cushman, Lane, all of y'all. Osterberries. Oh man, and he out. That's hilarious. Hey, normally said something about it, bro, and I'm fiending. All right, I ended on this one for real. I'm a fucking stab this Capri Sun. I'm gonna drink it, say a quick send off, and then for real, we're ending this fucking stream. For real this time. I'm not playing. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, all natural ingredients, by the way. Look at that. I mean, this is real kiwi and strawberries I'm drinking. None of that corn syrup shit. You know what I'm saying? He out. Only here as dogs. You can. That ASMR Capri Sun is hilarious, bro. I'm gonna say it again. We need Marab Pantoja. Hey, Osterberries, you've been calling that shit for a long time now, bro. Like back when I first did the S Dogs MMA talks, matchmaking, you've been calling that shit for a long time, bro. Osterberry is the man. He's a fucking legend. Cushman, how's it going, brother? Good to see you, brother. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, bro, it's always good to see the chat, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. I love doing like the fight week show with the boys. I love doing the watch alongs. I love doing the prediction shows with the boys, MMA news. Like, it's the best time to just sit in there and just chop shit and just vibe. And then the chat's coming through as well. It's such a good time, man. But bro, these solo ones, as tiring as they like, I am exhausted. Like when I get off of these, I am like damn near ready to go to sleep. Like I'm so fucking tired. So I just talked for 2 hours straight and had to read comments and like pull shit up. So my brain is at full stroke mode. But it's nothing better. I mean, literally, I set this up in about 10 minutes. I didn't know if I was gonna do it. And I was like, worst case scenario, we just sit here and chop it up with the chat and just vibe out, try something new. Got a new stream set up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just the best, bro. Like there's nothing better than coming in here and chopping up with the chat. Even later, like here in about 45 minutes, I'm gonna go get me something to eat. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna watch the Ultimate Fighter, and I'll be in the chat with y'all and watching crossover shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just to chop it up in the chat, just say what's up with everybody. It's the best, bro. Like the community we have in here, it's fucking insane. I don't know what Chris Gray just dropped, but hit that shit. Hit that shit. Beautiful stuff, brother. See you later in crossovers chat. That's exactly what I'm saying, Chris. Like, I'll literally see y'all again in 40. Like, it's like, all right, bro, I'll holler at y'all goodbye, but I'm literally gonna see y'all again here in a minute. It's amazing. As dogs, after that Capri Sun endorsement, bro, they need to fucking lock in. If they want to sell fucking Capris, if they want to make big boy daddy numbers, I'm waiting. We're waiting. We're this close to getting monetized, and I'll start the fucking first sponsorship off with the goddamn Capri, dog. Come on, man. Come on. Should we raid my British brothers channel? Hey, 100%. Let's get a fucking let's do an S Dog raid. Hey, whatever Chris just dropped right there. What's the link? Drop that, hit that link, and I don't even know who this motherfucker is. S Dog raid this motherfucker. Just go in there, just S Dog raid. Just all we need to hear. Dog raid. The doghouse raid. Let's do it for crossover too. When crossover starts, just fucking S dogs everywhere in the chat. You know what I'm saying? 100% though. Bodak raid, yes, Chris. 1000% raid him because we're about to end it. He is live right now and smaller channel. That would greatly appreciate it. 100%, Chris. I'm telling you, bro. 100%. Chat, he may announce Sprite versus. he may he may announce Sprite versus S Dog. Hey man, hit that link. Shout out Kush man, bro. Hit that. Shout out both the Chris's, man. Hit that link, people. Whatever Gray just put right there. I'm literally, I swear to God, I'm about to end this. As soon as we wrap up, go to Bodak's channel, hit that link over there, and yeah, raid the boy, man. And if like and subscribe. Come on, man. I'm all about supporting other channels, bro. Like I've never got the whole like the fucking nah, bro. Like I've never got that. Like so I support anybody. Anybody you want to drop, bro, drop them. Subscribe. Like I love supporting other channels, bro. Like, I get it. I know how this shit is, bro. So anyone I can support and help, I'm happy as fuck to do it. Spider Moose. Once you get monetized, you have to start duct tapping over the Capri Sun logo. Nah, dog, I ain't duct taping shit over the Capri Sun, brother. Once you get monetized, you're gonna have to duct tape the Capri Sun. Nah, bro, the Capris are here to stay, Moose. They ain't never leaving, brother. And there's no duct tape over these, brother. But what you just said right there, though, no free rides with S Dogs MMA talk. That is a good point. Until Capri starts getting out some cheddar, that's a good. Hey, Moose, good looking out. Good fucking looking out. For right now, y'all can see what I'm drinking, but here in a little bit, duct tape over the Capris. Shout out Spider Moose right there, actually. You know what, Spider Moose? That's homies looking out for homies right there, brother. What would your custom flavor be? Damn, that's a good question, Osterberries. Custom flavor? Probably watermelon grape. Yeah, grape watermelon. Because, like, this is strawberry kiwi. I do grape watermelon. That'd be my flavors, bro. I think that would fucking hit and be so refreshing. Grape watermelon, 100%. Good luck in your next fight. Rooting for you, bro. Chris Cushman, you know I always appreciate you, homie. Thank you so much, dog. I really appreciate that, bro. It's in 11 days, brother, so we're getting close, homie. It's just kickboxing. It'd be easy. But I appreciate you, Chris. Always, always, always appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, homie. And as well, thank you, Spider Moose, for that idea, dog. Putting duct tape over the Capris, no free rides with S Dogs. You know what it is, Spider Moose. Man, y'all are some bad motherfuckers. I appreciate y'all, man. Peace out, Lane. All right, I need to go ahead and end it for real. I need to go ahead. I'm just gonna keep going. I've been trying to end it for 20 minutes, and I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. Generic cloth tape, unless duct tape comes off with the loot. Facts. Spider Moose. Spider Moose, you're a bad motherfucker, brother. You're a bad motherfucker, Spider Moose. That's called good looking out for the homie right there, brother. I appreciate you, dog. I appreciate you, dog. People. Let's go, man. Let's end this for real. Tune into the boy Bodak. Good luck on your fight. You will smash, dog. Chris Gray. Come on, bro. Thank you so much, dog. Thank you so much, homie. For real. You and Kush, man, and everyone in here. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. One day I need to figure out a way to repay it back to y'all, man. But y'all literally have no idea how much I appreciate it. Like, no fucking idea. See you folks over at Bodak Stream. That's a perfect way to end it, Chris. Let me get the fuck out of here before I keep going for another 20 minutes. See, I'll be over there with y'all. Tune on over there to Bodak Stream. I'm about to tune in as well. S-Dog Raid. Raid it in the chat. I want to see S-Dogs all in Bodak's chat. I'll see y'all in a second, man. Shout out Chris Gray. Shout out everybody in here. All you fucking legends, baby boys and girls. Till next time, people. We're out of here. Let's see how this outro works. Peace. All up.